shit. Oh shit, sorry. That was fucking not good. I was typing and the game started.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Then. Yo, what up, Evelyn? Doing pretty good, bro. How you doing, homie? I'm chilling. Oh, let me know if the music's too loud. I'll turn it down. I don't know if it's too loud or wrong.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Create more movement. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. I stand ready. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, he's not beating our ass.
Then understood. Your building is complete. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Let me investigate. Insufficient gold. We can't build having much to do, I can taste their your building is I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Then guided, let me in. Let the hunt begin. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Let me in. Justice shall speak. Let the hunt begin. We shall not build it. Then guided, understood. I can taste it. Justice. Our warriors have engaged in love. I can taste it. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Ashvalano. Let me know. Instant guided. Have you reached the verdict? Then guided. Understood. Justice.
Yeah, no hair.
Have you reached the verdict? Let the hunt begin.
Why is it so strong?
I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Justice shall be swift. Let justice be swift. Let the hunt begin. I can take their fear. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Understood. Let me investigate.
I don't fucking die.
Understood. Let the hunt begin. Your build and guide.
Bring it on.
Have you reached a verdict?
Stay clear.
Let me investigate. I can taste their fear.
What's your name?
I am the Iron
That
Hand.
tech was very frequently, actually.
Have you reached a verdict?
Stay clear.
Then by the Lord, justice shall be swift. I am the Lord. They shall not escape. I can taste their fear. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Understood. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Understood. Justice shall be swift. Have you reached the verdict? I shall know. I can taste their fear.
I guess I should do something with this giant army and like all of these mercenaries.
Understood.
I could probably like do what he did to me and just go and mess
And
with him.
by the Lord, I can taste
Let me
their
turn on this music. It's like, oh.
I am the Iron
Your
Hand
building
of
is
justice.
Maybe I'll creep along the
begin.
way, actually.
Let the hunt begin. Justice
Maybe I'll
shall
like
be
run into
swift.
him or something.
Let me investigate. Let justice be served. I can taste their fear. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. Understood. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
Oh, wait! Oh! Holy shit. He's a Euro focuser. Okay. Alright, let me get fucking in one pot and
Understood.
shit. Jesus
Understood.
fucking
I can taste their fear. I am the Iron Hand of
Stay cool.
justice.
Stay cool.
Have you reached a
Upgrade
verdict?
Bring it
finished.
on.
Christ. I wasn't trying to edge, to be honest.
We
I'm
can't
not.
build.
Ben thy belly.
I can probably fix the time, honestly. Like, I delayed my test, so I have a
Let
lot
me
of wood.
investigate.
What's your name?
Okay. I think I remember I need to have invul and anti-key.
Let the hunt begin. Let me investigate.
First there is not bug. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I should buy more. Ooh, mana pop. That's huge, actually.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
Okay, he's a dirty hero focuser. Just
Ben thy belly.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I guess PC again. I don't have any units to die. No, man! Fuck, man, the priest died so easily.
I am the Iron Hand of justice. Justice shall be swift.
That caught me fucking
Justice shall be
hands.
swift. I shall know. Let the hunt begin. Understood. I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin. Understood.
I wanna find this guy.
Have you reached a verdict?
Ain't no way he
Taste
just
their fear. Justice
Your
shall be
be
building.
farming
swift.
something.
Let the hunt begin.
Your
I can
building is
taste
Already
their
farmed
fear.
no, it
Understood.
Fuck
Justice
is
shall be
that?
swift.
Wait, maybe I can
shall
buy more
know.
mercenaries here.
I can taste
Oh,
their
he has to
fear.
farm
Bring
this.
it on.
Then thy
Oh.
delilum.
He's farming red spot.
Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Understood.
Wait, what?
I am the law.
The fuck is he?
I am the law.
Goblin shop?
Have you reached a verdict?
Bring it on.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
I don't like
Let
this.
me investigate. Understood. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear.
I don't like this.
Have you reached a
Ma
verdict?
da ta da,
I
sensei.
shall know. Let the hunt begin. Understood. I
This
am
guy's
the
like
Iron
so
Hand
much
of
shit. He has so many raiders and shit.
Let the hunt begin.
Jesus,
Our
dude.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Ah, the great outdoors.
Let me
I guess I have a lot of money. So.
I shall know. I can taste their fear. Let me
I
investigate.
got this. I think I
Then
can
by
fucking
the
get lost. to be
Have you
honest.
reached a verdict? Break away.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
I am the Iron
Are we being
Hand of
invaded?
justice.
Hi.
Justice shall
What
be
is
swift.
nature's call?
Then by the
Hi. Upgrade finished. Is there
I am the
I
Iron
don't know how I
Hand
use
of
this shit.
justice.
I'm game.
I
I
shall
should have
know.
bears.
For the tree.
I should have bears yesterday, actually.
Ah,
Let
the
me
great
investigate.
outdoors. Call?
Have you reached a verdict?
Maybe I can stall.
I can
I don't
taste
know.
their
So-
fear.
Are we being invaded?
I am the Iron Hand of justice. Let the hunt
The
begin.
hunt is on.
Understood. Justice
What
shall
is nature's call?
let the hunt begin. Understood. Ivan takes care.
Your mind.
Justice shall be swift. Let me
Research nature.
have you reached the verdict. Ben Biden. Have you reached
Are
the
we being
verdict?
invaded?
I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Ivan takes
What is
care.
nature's call?
Let me let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Understood. Ben Biden. They shall not escape. Justice shall be swift. Ivan takes
Oh, okay, nice.
understood. Have you reached the verdict? I am the Iron Hand.
I need to level 5.
Let the hunt begin.
I actually need to level 5 level right now. I'm gonna go 5.
Have you reached the verdict?
What is nature's call?
Ben Biden.
Man, I hope he doesn't come right back.
I'm awake.
Our warriors have
Yeah.
engaged.
Let me
Is
I am the Iron Hand of
door.
Justice.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I am the Iron Hand of
I bring the door.
Ben Biden.
I'm the door.
Ashbara.
Are we being invaded?
I'm awake.
Have you reached the verdict?
Man, I'm so underleveled. I need a new shop.
We can't build it. Let me investigate. Let justice
I
be
bring
served.
the door.
Ashbara.
Where shall I find?
Ben Biden.
What is
Door.
nature's call?
Let
Is
me
there
investigate.
Dude, he's gonna be too strong.
Are we being invaded?
Justice shall
He's gonna be too strong, man.
Trails.
Have you reached the verdict?
Okay, I need level 5. I need every bit of experience I can get.
The sleeper has awakened.
Let's do something.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Have you reached the verdict?
Oh, nice.
I
What
can
is
take
nature's
it.
call? Research.
No door.
Are we being
Ben
Oh, I
invaded?
got bears. Dude, I'm so
Understood.
close to level 5. I'm
Let
so
the hunt
close.
Awake. I'm awake.
Ashbara.
But in level 5,
Understood.
I think I'm fine. To be honest.
Door.
Are we being
I'm
invaded?
Or max though.
What is
Where
Have you
shall I
reached the
Game
verdict?
scout. I don't know where he is.
the great research?
I lost a lot. I'm always late on that.
Let me investigate. Justice shall be swift.
What is nature's
I
call?
bring the door.
The great
Oh, I need. Wait, am I?
I am the Iron
I'm
Hand of
awake.
Justice.
Are
I'm
we
awake.
being invaded? Is
He's
there
gonna
something?
fuck me.
Ashbara no.
Are we being invaded? I'm
Attacking me.
Our sacred grove is being
Let
desecrated.
the hunt begin.
I bring the door.
I am the
Okay, I'm
Iron
on
Hand of Justice.
I'm leaving this island.
Ashbara.
I'm awake.
Have you reached the verdict?
Where shall I
Ben
find?
Biden. Let justice be served.
I'm gonna lose Moonwall's here, but
Our warriors have engaged.
Let me
Research.
research understood.
I'm the door.
What is nature's
I am the Iron
so many illusions. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Are we being invaded?
Have you reached the verdict? Justice shall be swift.
Off my Moonwalls.
Being invaded.
I am the Iron Hand. Let the hunt begin. Ben Biden.
That's fucking mana drain.
The hunt begins.
Oh my god! I teched too late. I forgot the tech. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, I hate fucking Blade Master Illusion so much. My fucking god. Oh. Oh, hey, Grubby, what's up? Yo.
Yo.
Yo, what up?
Yo, I just calculated you played 24 games a day since you started.
Still? I mean, I took a break for a bit.
I know, but you have 1,000 games in 42 days.
1,000 games in 42 days? That's like normal, right?
I mean, I played more when I was practicing.
Oh shit,
But
really?
these days, a lot of people think it's a big grind. No, I've done 40 games a day.
40? You've done 40 games a day? Wait, so you're like
40
me?
games a day. Yeah.
We're the same.
Yes. And
Yeah.
it's pretty impressive. You started 42 days ago. You are now in the top 10% of W3 champions. Do you ever stop and think, man, I'm good?
No. No, I don't.
Why not?
Because it's just
Why not?
I don't feel good when I lose. I feel like I suck.
Same.
Because I know what I know, like, during the game, I'm like, oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Like, constantly. It's like, oh my god. I can't stop making mistakes. It's just impossible.
Of course.
It's like game losing mistakes too. Like that game, I was distracted and I forgot the tech. Like it's like God, why do I always forget?
What were you thinking about?
Let me watch the replay. I gotta remember. I don't remember what I was thinking about.
Your distraction is not in the replay.
Well, no, if I watch the moment, I'll remember what I was thinking about.
Okay.
When I got.
Wait, it works now? Oh wait, you used the last replay thing.
Yeah. Wait, let me think. Okay, so
Our warriors have engaged
I teched really late. I think I teched for like 5 minutes or something. Let me see. I've been watching replays. No, because the thing we talked about. I don't think I can progress unless I actually review.
Yeah.
So I've been
How many times did you scout his expansion?
Oh, I didn't scout. I didn't scout. Dude, I don't scout expansions versus orc because like I have like this. I should all the time, but like I have this idea that's like, there's no way he's expanding his orc. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
he is.
It's my #1 meta now against Night Elf. Like I feel like I can't win against Elf unless I do it at my level anyway.
Oh, really? Like Fastix? Oh, okay.
If I
know
can
what was
prove that
thinking.
enough, then there will be a trickle-down moment where more people are going to be doing that if they feel like it might work better for them. But yeah, what were you thinking about?
Oh, I was worried. I didn't want my shop to die because he came at a weird time. Usually, it's interesting. I don't know if this is normal, but I've seen 2 variations of Blade Master. One Blade Master just minds their own business and farms to like level 3 or whatever. Like they just farm and they don't harass you. They just play their own game. Another Blade Master comes immediately at level 1. This variation, I guess there's like multiple variations more than just 2, but this variation I've never seen. I've never seen the Blade Master just come randomly. This is like weird to me. Usually they come early or they don't come at all.
What's his vision like? Take a look at the replay from his side. Restart.
Okay. What does he see? From
What does he
his
see? How does he build?
perspective?
Let's take a look. Only his perspective. Okay, let's do 3 times speed, 4 times speed.
Ready to work. Ready to work.
4 peons in
Ready to
gold,
work.
barracks. It means blades and grunts will be synchronized.
Okay.
It shows a creeping approach.
Ready to
Next
work.
decision he'll make is 1 burrow
Work
tech,
complete.
1 burrow shop tech, or double burrow. You are ready
Ready
to
to
start
work.
studying other people's build
Oh!
and to see its significance.
Okay.
Even though you haven't played them, it's
Ready to work.
valuable to
Work
start
complete.
looking. Okay, that's the second burrow. What does it mean? Pause.
Lots of grunts.
Yeah. It
Lots
means 2 grunts before tech. It means 2 grunts before tech and another 2 to 3 grunts after tech before second hero. That's, for me, that's the logic of this burrow.
Okay.
It means 2 grunts before tech, total 4 or 5 grunts before shadow.
Okay. What does it mean they want to do if they're getting a lot of grunts? Does that mean they want to be aggressive, control the map, like Huntresses? Or
I think aggressive.
aggressive? Okay.
He could use more grunts to creep more fast. It's possible.
Alright.
He will creep a little bit faster. But then he will get a overgrown Blade Master and a slow leveling Shadow. Because this burrow means he's teching slower. So more power to the Blade, less to the Shadow. And generally, Orc wants Shadow level 3 against Night Elf. It
Yeah.
means they can
Hex?
Heal Wave level 2 or Snake level 2.
Oh, Snake. Oh, interesting. They get a Hex against me a lot. But I guess better Night Elf
Yeah,
players
it's-
spell it. Oh.
Yeah. Yes, they should. Almost nobody does.
Oh, wow. Even at
Starbucks
your level?
yesterday did. Starbucks yesterday did. But like most people do not do everything possible. Like I routinely play against 2500 MMR players, and I think, okay, it's not quite all there. Right?
Oh, shit, okay.
But
Oh, you judge hard, huh, Grover? You judge them.
I'm very judgy on myself too. I
So-
know what I used to do and what I don't always do sometimes because I'm lazy or washed. But
Okay.
you know, I have more fluctuations now. So there's days where I play like really close to what I think I used to do or better in some ways, and then there's days where it's not quite there, and that's frustrating too. But yeah, every step someone takes has a story. There is a logic behind every step someone takes in an RTS. And in order to demystify your play and the opponent, like Sun Tzu in Art of War said, if you know yourself and you know your opponent, you need not fear the outcome of 100 battles.
Yeah.
Right? Knowing your opponent is going to be part of that battle. So you haven't done as much effort into it. You don't have as much context because you haven't played the other races.
Should I play
It is
all the other races then? Like, should I just stop doing
It is,
what I'm doing? And
it is
play?
very useful to do it for context and for mentality, because right now you're in like Blade Master's bullshit, Mirror Image is bullshit, Human is bullshit, Undead Base is bullshit, only Night Elf is a true warrior.
Night Elf is balanced. Only Night Elf is fair. Night Elf is so fair. All these other races have bullshit. Undead have bullshit bases. Orc have bullshit heroes. Human is just everything bullshit. Night Elf is fair and balanced in every way. I hate all the other races. They all suck.
And your 70% win rate in Night Elf Mirror shows that as long as it's fair, you're actually a big winning player. You're much higher MMR. But the imbalance is the reason you lose the other 3 matchups.
Yeah, exactly. You get it, Grubby.
I get it, because Orc Mirror is my highest win rate too.
Wait, really? Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, damn. All right. Interesting.
I guess
You could argue, but this is some easily discounted devil's advocate nonsense that you perform best against the race that you know the best.
Oh,
Surely
yeah, I know
that's
the
not
weaknesses of Night Elf. So I exploit those weaknesses.
Yeah, and then you could argue that if you had some experience, doesn't have to be 42 days, 1,000 games. But it could be it could be like 1 week. 1 week of Human, 1 week of Undead, 1 week of Orc. And you seriously apply yourself. You don't half-ass it. You do the same things you would do for Night Elf, but then watch some replays, watch some streams, do some introspection, look at some build orders, course correct if you need. That would be useful, but it's not the only way to do things. Not everyone does it. You got to keep it fun and true to yourself, to your learning preference. So whatever you think sounds like fun, don't force yourself to do it, or because I said it or whatever. You don't have to do it like that. You can do it like this. You can practice your science, your logic, your deduction skills by looking here. What does the burrow give? 10 population and another defensive structure. Okay, how is he going to use that population? You watch the game unfold, then you make an assertion for yourself that says, if he stops at 1 grunt, he can tech faster. Just like if you did 1 Moonwell tech with no second Moonwell, you can tech faster. Okay, how much faster? Well, now you know, right? You can do the same for Orc. You can use logic for this without having to play it yourself.
Okay, that makes sense. Like I said, Burrow gives 10 food. Grunt is worth how much food? 3, I think.
You can always look it up on Wikipedia, but I'm here now. 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if it's true. Okay, that Wormmill is interesting. Now we're gonna check when his burrow finishes. Does he have enough gold to make a second grunt? If he doesn't, he's bad. If he does, this is a planned build order.
Oh shit. Okay, that's interesting. I think he's gonna have enough gold, right?
Yeah.
We're under
Yeah.
attack.
So let's see if he makes it immediately. Now you can start seeing, did he make any mistakes,
He
or
did.
did he play? Yeah. So that was clean. Okay. Now, what is logic next? A 3rd grunt or tech with the next money?
3rd grunt. He has 20 years.
We're under attack.
He could do more if he wants to do heavy pressure. He could also tech. If he techs, how long will the idle time on his barracks be? Let's see. Looks like he has enough money to tech
Oh,
right
he's
before the
teching,
gun
actually.
finishes.
For the Lord.
Okay, 246 tech. He has no money for another grunt now, but he does have the fastest possible 2 grunts. Remember, everything in an RTS is around power spikes. There's mini power spikes and big ones. He has reached 2 grunt power spike because he
Work
made the
complete.
fastest possible second and first grunt that he could. Now he's making a headhunter. This headhunter may not fit within a perfect power spike because there was some delay. Maybe the war mill could have been slightly earlier. I'm not familiar with this build order he's done. I think I have a slightly better build order, but this is a 2 grunt into headhunter build order. So overall, I think he made this himself. I haven't never seen anyone do this.
Okay,
It works for him. It gives him the fastest possible blade 2 with 2 grunts. So pause for a second.
Okay.
You're being attacked now. You're being attacked by a blade level 2, roughly the fastest, unimpeded. 2 green camps. 1 camp started next to his base, and another camp was in the middle of the map, which was also a contested creep camp because there's only one of it and it's in the middle. It's on the way to you. He did not make any false moves. He doesn't have a voodoo lounge at home that he's not using. He does have a bit of a bank. He's forgetting to make another headhunter right now. This is a mistake. He could also be making another shop. But none of that affects the strength of the power that he's attacking you with right now yet.
Yeah.
So that's interesting to be aware of, that if someone does this again, you can at least know this was roughly the most efficient way of doing it. And the reason he shows up without damage taken on most of his units is because he has mirror image. When he shows up here, you could, theoretically, click his blade. Let's go ahead and click it, see what he has. Okay.
He's
We'll
done
see
2
he has
camps.
no heal self, no... Yeah, you know that he's done 2 camps.
He
You
has
know
no
that he
heal cell,
doesn't-
so he doesn't have a shop. Oh, okay, okay.
Right. But he couldn't have done this unless he has mirror image. So, in theory, if you clicked him and you thought fast enough, you would know that he has mirror image and windwalk, or mirror image and crit. Which
I didn't
one is
even
more logical?
Think about that. Fuck. I wasn't even...
Nor will it make you to win the game yet, just by thinking of it.
Yeah.
Right? This is theoretical. It's not very practical yet. Which
Okay.
I guess, you know, sometimes I like to show the theoretical of what you could know. Okay. So, this is a serious attack. You do have defender's advantage. Now let's restart again, and we'll watch how you do things.
Okay. Watch my perspective.
So far he's efficient. Until 3:30, he had an efficient build order within the confines of what he's attempting to do. And we can also say that what he was doing, what he wanted to do, which is to do a blade level 2 attack, and the way he executed it, aligned with each other. Now,
Yeah.
how would it not have aligned? If he had made an early shop, but didn't buy from it because it was 60% done when he left his base, that would not be an efficient attack. If he had made a war mill, but he didn't use it for any headhunters,
building
again,
is
that would be inefficient and pointless.
Your building.
But
is
everything he did so
complete.
far made sense. Now let's see if what you did makes sense. Let's say if there was a disconnect
building
at
is
3 minute 30 and the referee had to decide a winner. Who had the cleaner play so far?
Okay.
Okay, let's keep looking at your... Once you have 40 wood, the moonwell should come down instantly. His burrow was, is it 40, 50? Okay, it was late.
Our warriors
By
have
like
engaged
3
the enemy.
seconds. Not a
Yeah,
big deal,
okay.
I
but
stand
Is that a big deal,
it's
or...
okay. Not that big of a deal. Okay, you're going for a 2 archer opening because you're doing a tough camp. You currently have no wisp in production because you're capped, because you're doing the 2 archer opening, and you're going for the shop here. This looks pretty clean. You can now make another wisp, and you pretty much do it immediately.
Our
So
warriors
I'm gonna
have
say
engaged the
it's
enemy.
good enough, as
Praise
close
me.
enough as possible to optimum.
Okay.
I don't know if you lost the wisp or detonated it.
Oh, I think I lost it.
Nice
Burn it,
early
burnies,
pull.
burn it,
Double
burnies,
archer
or a
pull.
little.
I'd like to
Thanks.
see a wisp now on the mercenary camp so that you can buy the priest. You're bringing a wisp possibly for repair, possibly to put on the merc camp. I would be kiting the Ancient of War into the troll priest 4 here.
Okay, so like auto move.
Yes.
Okay.
Because troll priest has medium armor, which takes how much bonus percent damage from normal attack?
50%.
Yep. So, what about archers on Sasquatch? How much percent damage is that?
Archers hitting the Sasquatch?
Yes.
It's it's heavy armor, so I think it's 50% less, right?
It's 100%.
Oh, it's 100%.
Yeah. And what about archers on medium? Pause.
Are archers attacking medium?
Yes.
I think archers do more to medium, right?
It's less.
Oh, it's less? Fuck. Damn it!
It's time for you to learn this. You can study it by yourself. I'm not gonna say it all, everything what it is, but rifles and archers attacking each other do reduce damage. So basically, pause.
Okay.
You had archers attacking the trolls because they were further, and you had Ancient of War attacking the Sasquatch. So you're getting 100%, and you're getting archers doing against medium. Actually, I don't know how much it is. I think it's 50%. Does anyone know in chat? 50, 66, 75? Piercing into medium, how much? But either way, you have full damage and reduction. At 75%. Okay, so you're getting 100% and 75. Whereas you could be getting 150 and 100%. If the Ancient of War hits the trolls and the archers hit the Sasquatch, you're getting 150 and 100 instead of 75 and 100.
Oh.
So it's faster.
Wait, let me restart real quick. I just want to look at the creep armor. I fucking don't know why I never thought about the creep armor values. I was only thinking about the creep attack values.
Yeah, Sing Sing looks at it. Sing Sing kept looking it up.
Okay. Medium armor takes extra damage from normal attacks, reduced from piercing. So having the archers attack the trolls is bad.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Let's see if the troll priest
Our
also has
warriors have
medium.
engaged the enemy.
Because I think troll priest 2 has heavy.
Troll priest has medium.
But I think troll priest level 2 has heavy when they exist on that. We can see it when you purchase it.
Oh yeah.
So you would think he's medium as well, but for some reason he's heavy.
That's so weird actually. Hold on, sorry, my game's low. I'm gonna turn it down. I don't know why it's so low.
I don't hear it.
Oh, you
Just have you muted.
Okay. So let me go to
Your building is complete.
where.
330.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you do in this situation? Like right here.
Okay. Yeah. Pause.
Okay.
I would Shadow Strike. And don't use my second skill point yet. I check Blade. I think it's mirror image creeping because he has no damage on any of his stuff.
Okay.
So I do think mirror image crit. Whether he has Windwalk or mirror image, it makes Shadow Strike focusing Blade very uninteresting.
Yeah, so you.
We don't have dust from the shop yet, and it's currently uprooted. We may never be able to get dust again. I would bring 2 to 3 wisps to protect my wonders if he wants to hard force it. I will eat 3 and repair with 2, 3 wisps.
Okay.
And then I'll focus a grunt with everything. I'll quickly put archers and priest in control group 2 and warden in 1.
Yeah, that's what I had. Okay.
Okay, I will right click or a left click everything on the front grunt. Shadow strike it. Then the moment I expect this, I expect him to click my archer. The moment that happens, I can either shadow melt because it's night. Shadow melt is actually superior because you keep proximity. That means when he starts running, you get easier hits. If you run away, you're going to be further away from that grunt you want to be killing. And once I start committing with Shadow Strike on a grunt, I very much would like to finish him, if possible.
Okay.
But it's not necessarily necessary, especially because he doesn't have heal salve yet.
Okay.
Any grunt he sends home is an alleviation of pressure. So it depends how much damage you get on him and how much he's threatening other things. Now we need to think about your vulnerabilities. Your vulnerabilities are Ancient of Wonders and Priest. Priest cannot be shadow melded. That means he might go deep into your base to chase it. We want to run circles. It cannot be hidden.
Okay.
So I might control group the Priest only, so I can keep moving it with 2. So I can do 1, click grunt, shadow strike grunt. 2, move Priest. Archers, not control group, so they can remain shadow melded. Because if they're in the group, you're going to accidentally move them next time you move your Priest.
Okay. All right, let's do.
And this is not a this is not a crisis moment. It is a pressure moment. If it's not crisis, and you don't need to make 3 Ancients of War to survive, we want to tech, as usual. It's
Yeah.
3:30.
I could have teched right
Now-
now. I should have teched.
Yeah. Click your Ancient of War. How much production do you have in it? Okay, that's fine, but you have money to tech now. So we're going to mark the optimal tech timing at 3:32.
Okay.
And now we're going to look at your actual tech timing, because on the one hand, like, your work ethic is admirable and your humility is admirable. You're like, I suck and I could do better. I made many mistakes. But I think what's a little lacking is the precision in articulating the areas you want to specifically work on with intent.
Okay, so like I always want to be on time with my build. Focus on my build.
Yeah, that's a good general statement, but let's get a little bit more granular, and let's say I was 32 seconds late with my tech.
Okay.
Unless you phrase it that way and you make it a moment, you're just going to be left with vague statements like, I need to tech faster. And 10 games later, you're going to say it again.
Yeah,
I
true.
need to tech faster. And why is that? It's because you don't make a deliberate attempt to work on the specific skill while forcing yourself to be face-to-face with the current time deficit you are incurring and the reason why it's happening. This is light pressure. This is not heavy pressure. Yes, it is an optimized attack, but you're not on the verge of defeat. So the amount of damage you deal to yourself is astounding.
Yeah, it's substantial.
Like it's a lot. So let's look at your tree of life. 3:31 is the optimum tech timing. Let's go forward to the point where you tech.
Okay, just
Don't look at anything
You're
else.
not
fast
You don't have a
forward
second
to
archer in production. You have a second archer in production unnecessarily, which means that you think you don't have money to tech, but you do, but it's tied up. You're focusing on micro. But you don't need to look at the fight.
Nice.
We're only going to look at your tree. Just center the camera on your tree and fast forward. We can always restart and look at something else. We'll go point by point. Third archer in production.
I stand ready.
Yeah, my tech was really late. My tech was later than I thought.
Exactly. And why do we know that now? It's because we're specifically paying attention to one thing while ignoring everything else.
4:51.
4:51.
Yeah.
That's 80 seconds late.
Yeah. Jesus, that's
Okay, so
game losing.
Yeah, absolutely. So, do you remember you got Warden 3 at a pretty decent timing, considering you cannot use normal benchmarks when you're being attacked.
Yeah.
Everyone has a plan till they get punched in the face. You're getting punched, so obviously everything is on pause. Your tech shouldn't be on pause, but your XP development very well could be on pause, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the fact that you have archers idle at your Ancient of War right now is a different problem. It has nothing to do with the tech time. It's something that has its own, learning and articulation of the problem and plan for improvement process. But if we just look at the Tree of Life, every single game you play, you can make it an action goal on one day. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, where you say, I'm going to count the amount of seconds that my Tree of Life tech was late.
Okay.
Now you know what it leads to, right? Late tech.
Late bears.
Late bears, late dryads, late ultravision, late wellspring, late healing potion capacity to purchase, late XP growth on Warden, 15% XP, 30% XP from tier 3, late Staff of Preservation if you want it, late Second Hero if you want it. Everything is late, and it's going to create a sickness where you're going to have lots of archers, berserker, and priest, but no backup. So when you were walking around in the mid game with just archers, berserker, priest, from about minute 6 to minute 9, you had 0 army development, and still you went looking for him for a fight. Meanwhile, he's getting tier 3 berserkers, new raiders, new Kodor, new headhunters, all this new stuff coming in. And you're the one looking for him, which shows that you're playing without any thought about how much behind you are compared to the mean, compared to the average. So let's say that you were aware, my tech was very late, my dryads are late, my bears are late. You would have to create a strategy to circumvent the weakness. like to hug the side of the map. Like just like in Dota 2. Oh, I'm behind. I lost lane. I got ejected.
Yeah,
from
go
the
to
lane
the
at
go to
minute
the
5
jungle.
because
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
right. You
oh,
wouldn't
man.
go looking for the enemy carry and try to match him.
Now that I think about it, you know what my plan of action should have been when I noticed my tech was super late? Instead of looking for him, I should have just been like, alright, I'm gonna creep to 5.
Yeah.
That's my new win con. He left. I'm just gonna try to kill as many creeps as I can and try to get as close to level 5 as I can before he attacks me. Because I think level 5
example.
Warden is my win con at this point.
I love that you rebought TP. Didn't love how fast you lost it.
Yeah.
But having TP is the key to do off the grid creeping.
Okay.
There's another thing you can do when your tech is late. Just don't tech anymore.
Wait, really? Oh, should I just transition to Huntresses and just rush them down or something?
Doesn't have to be Huntresses. You could make non-stop archers because when you don't have tech, all you can do is archers. So if you say to yourself, oh man, my electricity in the house went off because of power outage. What am I going to do? I'm going to light candles, right? We're going to have a board game night.
Like
Same thing
candle?
here.
In turn, life gives you lemons, you make lemonade?
Exactly. So, first you're like, ah shit, my tech is late. Drives are going to be late, bears are going to be late. Okay, let's not make them. We're going to make non-stop archers because our gold income stays the same, but our option of spending has gone down. So instead of just not spending and having 800 gold the whole game, you could just spend on Stone Age weaponry. And guess how many Stone Age warriors it would take to stop a modern man from hitting that nuclear button?
A lot, probably, right?
Yeah. How much money do you need when tier 2 finishes?
How much money do I need when it finishes? For what?
For whatever you want to do. You have a plan, right?
Oh, when tier 2 finishes, my plan is usually I'll either. Okay, this is where it gets a little weird because, like, if I want to go like more than 2 dryads, then I'll make 2 ancient lores, and I'll start spamming dryads and getting like upgrades and stuff. But if I want to like fast tech the bears, I'll do 1 ancient of lore and then I'll tech. But since I'm behind this game, I think I just insta tech because I have so much stockpiled gold because I'm so behind. Because I know when you're behind in this game, your gold just racks up because you don't want to spend it on anything. Because you can't spend it.
Well, when your tech is late, specifically.
Yeah.
And because you're one hero, Andy, you're going to have more money than most. And then if your tech is late, that's a double more money than most. Most likely, you can do everything you want when you get to tier 2. If you don't invest in Stone Age weaponry, and you don't get a second hero, and your tech is late, chances are you're going to be in the 600 to 1,000 gold range.
Okay.
Right? So I meant specifically, how much money do you need exactly when your tech finishes? If I would give you the gold as much as you wanted, how much do you need to specifically do the goals that you have?
Oh God, I want to stay around 800.
All right, let's break it down for me.
To what? Fuck, how much is a lore? Like 180?
I think it's 150.
It's 150?
I calculated it as 150. I have a number on my screen that I think we need.
Okay.
And I think it's 150, 145 for a lore, maybe.
Well, okay, if it's 145, then I need like 700 gold to do what I want to do. 600, 700, around there?
Yeah.
Because I want to attack 2 lores. It's like 700.
Yeah. Okay, so you have 700 gold now.
Oh, so I can do everything I need to do.
Right. Which means you're either going to have money burning a hole in your pocket, or you're going to spend it on something that can do something now.
Because I already have the money I need, but I'm not finished with my tech.
Yes, and you are looking for a fight now. Why? I know why, but why?
I'm looking for a fight. When I think about it in
Because?
hindsight, I feel so stupid. But
Only because you know the result, but you're gonna do it again. So why?
I want to hit him back, I guess. I want to try to catch him off guard and get back at him because he hit me. So I want to return the pressure.
You have more reason than that. You're doing this because you have Warden level 3, and it's what Lacari does when he gets Warden level 3.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do that. Yeah. I guess, yeah, I'm Warden level 3, so I want a Fan of Knives.
Yeah. Okay, so what did I tell you about Fan of Knives before? Didn't I tell you about Fan of Knives?
Oh, yeah. I do 1 Fan of Knives. He's like, whatever. I do 2.
Nothing happens. Yeah.
He's a little hurt.
Nothing happens.
And then...
Third fan.
He just leaves. Nothing does.
Yeah. Or he stays, and the third fan, you're happily ever after.
Yeah,
right?
true.
It's great. Okay. Cooldown of fan.
9 seconds?
Maybe. I have to look this up.
I think it's 9 seconds. I could be wrong though. But it's around there.
What the hell? I keep missing it. 9 seconds. Ooh,
Oh wow!
Good. Lacari.
I know. Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
I guess
so,
I am a warden. I played 1,000 games of warden, so.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Yeah.
Second 1, fuck 1. Second 10, fuck 2. Second 19, fuck 3. 19 seconds. After 19 seconds, good things happen.
Yeah.
Until then, let's hope our warden and archer stay alive.
Okay, let's see what happens.
I started maybe at 6:35 or so. So there's your second fan. It's almost happy times. I guess it just turns out that double. You're lucky he didn't crit, by the way, or you'd be dead.
Oh yeah, sure.
So everything he has is almost dead. You instantly got back full. I would not even go back here. I would just keep sending because look, you have 1,000 gold. Everything he has is low. Now pause. We need to see this from his perspective.
Dude, fuck! Wait, I could have won here.
Well, not necessarily, but look, if we go back to the point where your tech was 60%, you had 750 gold, you had 750 lumber. I see a lot of money that's not being used. You're in a tug of war, and he's tugging on the rope, and you're letting him walk away with the rope. You're giving leeway by having unspent money that doesn't create threat. So there's... I mean, you could bring 2 wisps. Like, if you want to attack with Warden 3, hire another merc, keep making non-stop archers, bring 2-3 wisps, because guess what else ramps up? It's not just your gold, it's your lumber too. And it's unspent threat. And you're moving over to him to generate threat. But you're doing so with a wet, like a wet noodle hand. Like, your fist is not balled up.
Yeah,
right?
I'm slapping him.
You're slapping him a little bit, and he's like, oh, what is this? And you're like, okay. So you're going to the shop now. You're going to do some creeping. This gives him time to heal up. Okay, let's look at him. We've seen you before. That's 200 gold in heal salves. He can't immediately start creeping
forces are under attack
because it will interrupt his heal salve. He has to travel a minimum of 20-30 seconds and get somewhere relevant so that the heal salve has time to tick. He's not going to take the camp nearest him. So he has full health and mana again. So he's going to look for you. Now, it was dumb to come here because he equipped that camp himself, but eventually he makes it to the shop because he figures maybe you'll go for it. It's the one near you. And he gets a creep jam. You could do the Fan of Knives strategy again. You have the mana, but it means that you can win the fight after 19 seconds.
So is Fan of Knives good to do?
I
Do you think? If I guess I need a win count around 19 seconds, or
no? I would go Shadow Strike against Orc.
And you just Shadow Strike the Raiders
or the Shadow Hunter.
The player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, and then the Raiders.
I like how much damage Fan of Knives does to everything. I guess it's an addiction.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so you're looking for him now, but your army has not grown. in minutes. You're not even shadow striking this unit. Not even getting free units.
Oh yeah, I think it's to have fan too, and I wanted to save my mana.
Well, you have greater mana pool. Remember, 3 fans, 19 seconds. With mana pot, you have 5 fans. That's like 40 seconds. 36 seconds. So like you can afford a Shadow Strike. It also would start mana regen. So you came here to be slaughtered. You're the lamb that walked into the house the other lambs tell you never to go.
It's the story of the big bad wolf.
Something like that. Except I think the piggies that the wolf wanted to blow the house down of, they didn't want to let him in. You went outside yourself.
Yeah, true.
I would make it nighttime here.
Oh yeah, because my wolves are out.
Your goal in practice, if you want to get better, will be to analyze how many seconds your tree is late every time, first of all. Or
What
if
is
it
the optimal
late.
tree time? 2:55?
There is no one time anymore. You're beyond simple build order execution. You're 1600 plus 7. Right? You're not at just following a formulaic plan anymore. What you now need is to make whatever you do work for you in the way that the building wants to be used.
Okay. So it'll be different every game depending on what I want to do. If I want to creep safer, if I want to be more aggressive, if I want to be less aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to do a 1 Moonwell tech, you can do that. You want to do a 2 Moonwell tech, you can do that. 3 Moonwell tech, you can do that. They all have different timings. It's fun to build a storehouse of timings in your head that makes sense. Like, I have a lot of timings in my head for 1 burrow tech, 2 burrow tech, shop tech, 1 burrow shop tech, 1 burrow no shop tech, barracks tech, no barracks tech. I have those timings in my head. 145, 2 minutes, 215, 230, 245, 235. But you don't have to have them in your head per se. But what you should have is that if you do a 1 Moonwell tech, that when you tech finishes, you immediately do the thing that you fast teched for. Because if you then wait 40 seconds, you might as well have done 2 Moonwell tech. And you would have had an easier life.
Okay.
Pause. Oh. Here you ask yourself the question, I hope he doesn't come here again immediately. Remember that?
Yeah.
Would he? He just TP'd with a blade with almost no life.
Probably not.
But
Because he has to heal it up, right?
He has to heal solve everything. He might do it, but if he does, he's going to show up with a half-life blade. So he could, but I was thinking most likely he won't.
I'm thinking Night Elf brain. I'm thinking he's just gonna fucking moonwalk.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he needs 45 seconds to be full life from a heal
A
solve.
player's forces are under attack.
Might still work for him because he's ahead.
Yeah. He's very ahead. He's max tech. I guess I am max tech at this point too, but
No, you're not because you have 400 gold. Look at his gold.
Shit.
You have 450 gold. How much does he have?
200?
200.
Our
Let's see.
warriors have
Oh my
engaged.
god, what is You like milk?
What happened?
It's just the emotes people show on your screen.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I had milk today too. Spicy peppers needed it to quench the heat. Alright, so he's got 450 gold. He's gonna creep. This gets him his Shadow 3. Shadow 3 means brawling time for Orc.
Oh, Shadow 3 is when they throw down?
It's a major mid-game plan for Orc. Yeah.
So if I could delay their Shadow 3, then I'd delay their...
You
Their
force
party
them
time.
to take inefficient spellcasting fights. Hex 1 is very efficient, but Heal Wave 1 not so much. So anytime you see a Shadow 2 Heal Wave and you made that happen, that's money. Everything is expressible in money in Warcraft 3. XP is technically a different resource, but there is a certain amount of gold you would pay for a certain amount of XP. So everything is expressible in gold. Someone lose a grunt, minus 200. Someone lose an archer, minus 130, right? XP is worth gold too in some way. Every heal wave he does, he needs to do 1 clarity. 90 mana, 100 mana for a clarity. So a heal wave is about 65 gold. A heal wave level 1 is weak. So that's good. He only gets minimal effect. Cost him 100 gold. Okay, cool. So this is a winnable fight, I think.
Oh, I can win this fight?
I think so. With the correct micro, which it could be a lot better. But I think that's not as exciting to look at because those wins are a bit harder to get. The improvement of micro and battles, and I think it's better if you set yourself up first for fair fights, which you currently are not, rather than trying to win fights from really behind.
Okay, so I should address the
yourself
mistakes
the best chance.
earlier than like mistakes here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I like working from the start, not from the end.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like from when things started snowballing out of control.
Yes. Okay, cool. Let's try to do those things in games. We're gonna be doing Tree of Life timing, benchmarking.
Yeah. Should I just like play one or?
Well, let's try to get a dude involved. Are there any 1700 MMR players in chat that would like to jam with us?
Anyone wanna jam?
Link your dub jams 1640. Okay, Gooby96. Gooby96 join. Game name Lacari 1.
Oh.
Lacari versus Gooby.
Also.
Is Lacari 1700 already? Soon.
We're working on it.
Ah, from USA as well. Ah, but he's night elf. Any non-elves? Just join the game. Just join the game, guys. If you think you're compatible, and we can actually check your profile from the W3 Champions interface.
I think anything
guy is
between 1600 to 1650 should be fine.
Anything from 1500 to 1800 is fine.
Oh, hey, it's Knopf.
What the fuck? This Nayu guy that joined is 2300 MMR, but in direct strike.
Oh, damn. Dude, he's the direct strike god?
Yeah. Sorry, Gooby, no elves. Okay, who will play? Just make yourself a team. Team 1, if you're compatible, and I'll check your profile. Who wants to play?
It's music to my ears, baby.
False, just
Call
undead.
that a
Okay,
dub.
let's go with
I
undead.
call it a dub. What you call it a
Checking
dub?
his profile. He is 1579. Good enough, right?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's fun.
Okay. All right. Let's pick a map. Just play freely, and we'll talk after.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Good luck, have fun.
Thanks.
I am hoping that no one is going to spam the chat.
Well, Knopf, thank you for the host, by the way.
Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
I stand waiting on you. All too easy. Not warning. On your mark. I'll give it a shot.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
No. Are you kidding me? Ah! Wait, what the fuck? Dude,
Waiting on you.
that's so weird. I swear I set the,
I am the
waypoint.
iron hand of justice.
Oh.
Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Your
Like,
building
actually.
is complete.
Trolling.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Ashkelon, Ben thy daily life. Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Let justice be served. Understood. I can taste
More lumber
their
is
fear.
required.
I am the iron
Your
hand
build
of
more
justice.
lumber is required. More lumber is
Let me
required.
investigate. I am the law. Ben thy daily Ashkelon. Understood. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt
Our sacred
begin.
grove is
I
being
can taste
desecrated.
their fear. Justice shall be swift. Understood. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. I am the iron hand of justice.
Rematch. Good game. We're practicing.
Oh, wait.
We can practice
reached a verdict?
grit and
Our
resilience
sacred
next
grove
time.
is being
I can
desecrated.
taste
We're too
their
far
fear.
behind.
Understood.
I
Wait,
stand.
really? We lost?
Let the hunt begin.
I think you can do
Justice
better
shall
than
be
this.
swift.
Okay.
You were like 15 population. You're very low on wisp for the god wisp production. Yeah, let's regame. It's more efficient. Lacari 2, we go against the same guy. But actually, I want to try. I don't know if you want to try. We've never done live coaching. Do you want to try?
You want to try
Do
live
we do it
coaching?
with
Okay.
Post. We don't have to. We can do it with post replay analysis as well.
Alright.
Because there are pros and cons.
Well, I can try. Wait, should I play him again?
If he wants to, yeah. What was his name?
Oh, Fault.
Fault?
Yeah.
Fault, wanna join again? Sorry, didn't have stream open. No, would expect that. Thank you for not having it. We're just gonna restart. He's coming. Okay. I'm gonna for now kick the others. Okay, so I am simply modeling this practice after something I have done myself for myself as well. So this is not a terrible judgment of you as a person or player. I would like to restart because I would like to
Saves time. I get it.
clean up the start and save time. Yes.
Yeah, okay. I like that, actually.
Yeah. 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 I don't know. Do you know if it's gonna work, Ruigen, guys? Like when he has a ping thing like his ping
Well,
thing isn't
oh,
showing. Should he restart?
With the X?
Yeah. I'm asking one of my mods if he knows it's gonna work like this or he has to restart. Okay. Restart, please. You have ping problem. Okay. A quick once over for like the start. We're gonna try to improve your start because I think your start is among your biggest improvement areas that you will enjoy a lot of benefits from.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, camp is a little weird. If you notice your archer or your warden getting attacked because the camp is very mercurial, this is the hardest camp in the game to creep. If you're noticing that, take both your archer and your warden and issue an attack command on your Ancient of War.
Okay.
Over and over. They can continually re-aggro to your warden or archer for any reason, seemingly. There is a logic, but you don't have to worry about the logic. Just re-aggro, fast. You've done this camp before, if you remember, taking no damage on warden and archer. And while that may not always work, we want to at least limit the amount of damage taken, or you open yourself up for exploitation.
Sure.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, nicely done on timing your Ancient of War auto attack with the follow-up Shadow Strike to secure the creep. You also knew that he most likely doesn't have coil yet cooldown, so you quickly struck and you at least got all your own creeps. This was well done.
Okay, thank you.
Then he had 2 skeletons that he arrived with. You know that he can summon more on your camp, so you need to get that wisp ready. You panned your camera to your main base while he was fucking with your warden, archer, wisp, Ancient of War. You cannot look away there.
Okay.
And you easily could have detonated all 4 skeletons and his Death Knight, but you only got 2 skeletons.
All right.
Then, do you have your Tree of Life on control group?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's how you make wisps. We don't want to pan your camera there while you're being harassed.
Okay.
What's going to happen is he's going to coil your wisp and couple that together with 1 or 2 auto attacks, either from Death Knight or from skeletons. He's going to coil as many wisps as possible. You know this the moment his Death Knight shows up. He's going to kill Archer. He's going to coil wisps. He's going to summon new skeletons. These are guarantees that's going to happen. You can't expect to be overwhelmed by it when we know this. Like, we know this is going to happen when we see DK because it happened many times. So we're going to make our plan. If DK shows up and the Archer is low, well, if it's that low, it's dead. If it's half-life, instantly send it home. Unless you want him to go for it. But then I want you to want him to go for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So you predict the future and then deal with it. And use control group on the Tree of Life to make wisps. And how much population do you want to tech with normally? What's the plan?
Population should be, let me think, like 23, probably.
Yeah, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah. If an archer dies, it could be 19 minimum. Could be 19, could be 20 if the archer dies and you didn't remake it yet. But I saw you hitting Tree of Life at 17. So you're going to have problems.
Yeah, no lumber.
Yeah, so I don't know why you're clicking Tree of Life at 17. Because you can't get anything out of tier 2 if you get there without enough lumber.
True.
That means that the whole game plan is fucked. So you like, in a way, you kind of already lost. So let's try to get on top of that. And I'm going to ask him to do the same thing again. Yes, please do the same opener. And it's okay if it goes wrong again. As long as you have the intentionality to fix it. You're allowed to get this wrong as many times as you like. You're allowed to make mistakes. But at least we want to work with intent on fixing specific weaknesses. Because that's how you get better at RTS. One by one, work on specific things. Not just an intent to do better in general.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
All right. Makes sense. Okay.
We won't do life coaching because I guess it's going to mess up with a monkey screeching on your back.
Well, it's just it would be better to like See if I like retain it.
Self-sufficient. Yeah. Okay, cool. Talk to you after.
Okay.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready. You may move. Say no. On the way. Waiting on you. Fair enough. Cry havoc.
My prey is near. Have you reached a verdict?
Jesus Christ, this fucking camp is such a piece of shit, man. Oh my fucking god!
Understood.
How the fuck is this happening again? What the fuck?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Let justice be served. I am the Iron Hand of
Your
justice.
building is complete.
Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Ashvalano. I can taste their fear. They shall not escape. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. They shall not escape. Understood. Let justice be served. Let the hunt begin. I am the Iron Hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? I am the law. Let me investigate. Bend thy body. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. Understood.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Have you reached a verdict?
Good practice? Not really, bro. I don't know why the fuck my archer keeps getting hit. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I'm not sure if he's like doing something with his acolyte to aggro like my archer.
I can taste their fear. I am the law. Justice shall be
Our
swift.
sacred grove is being
Understood.
desecrated.
Yo,
Let
Yo.
me investigate.
Our warriors have engaged.
let's go for a different
I am
map.
the Iron
This one, we should practice it against AI. Otherwise, it's not respectful for his time. You lost to AI again.
Okay. I don't know why like that's happening. It's never happened before. Like usually I can do that at camp just fine. I don't know why the fuck. Like I don't know what's going on. It's so weird.
I think your archer travels back too far, which makes the creep go home and then re-engage. And it consider like the creep feels like he's getting like messed with.
So it goes back home. It's never happened before. Like I don't. Like it's gone back home, but it's never like attacked my archer like that, which is weird. I don't know why. They,
You know
like,
what was really, fucking weird about it is he attacked the archer despite the archer being ensnared. And traditional Warcraft AI knowledge says if a unit is ensnared, it will not get attacked by creeps so long as there's anything else in aggro radius around. So it's ignoring it's ignoring global AI rules.
Yeah, no, this was weird. Like I was wondering, did he like trigger something with his acolyte or something? Like, it's the only thing I can think of.
Nope.
'Cause I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, no, that's that. I'm gonna share screen to you for a second. I'm asking Fault to wait a bit, and I'm gonna show the camp myself.
Okay.
I think it's happening because you're pulling the creep too far back. You forgot how to do it accurately when you did it best, and I think it's being pulled too far back. Hold on. There's always this weird bug. If you go to single player custom game, it takes you to battlenet because Blizzard. Yeah, bloodlusted creeps have a more cheeky AI, and also released creeps act like aberrations as well. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can reproduce what happens with you. And I'm actually gonna just speed things up a bit. Okay. So what happened is you attack the Ogre Magi, then you walked this far back.
Okay. Too far, probably.
Then I think so. And then you attacked it again. The social aggro radius for the creeps is probably this big. So this attack did not trigger the re-engage of, well, the engage of the other two creeps. The Tuskar warrior goes back home. You attack it again. It now considers it's being fucked with, and it goes berserk. I don't know how else to say it, but this is what I've seen happen sometimes. So I'm gonna first try to do it like how you did it.
Okay.
Well, I was unable to do it like that. Somehow the warrior ends up next to your archer. I don't know why. Even if I got hit a couple of times because I went too far back, it doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
But look, now the trapper's gonna attack my warden. Why is he attacking the warden? It's because he doesn't ensnare, and she ends up being nearest. Now, normally, Ancient of War has top aggro radius, top aggro threat. But after he ensnares an archer or a wisp, you need to look and observe whether he's still going to be attacking the Ancient of War. And if he's not, then you need to adjust it by issuing an aggro command. In the second game with Fault, your warden was getting attacked by the Ogre Magi because your Ancient of War moved back 2 paces to eat a tree. And in doing so, you created distance to the Ogre Magi with the Ancient of War, which made Warden the next attack target.
Okay.
And when you got attacked, instead of issuing an attack command on your own Ancient of War, which I said after game 1, you walked really far back to the south. And it's better to do aggro toggle. So you didn't apply what I said after game 1.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why my archer was like getting fucked, because I was aggro toggling on my archer, so I wasn't like paying attention to my warden.
I don't think you were. I don't remember you aggro toggling on your archer.
Well, I was trying, but it died.
As far as I could see, you did not select her once.
Really?
Yeah.
Am I trolling?
Okay, let's try to do it like how it's supposed to go. 1 attack on the Ogre Magi, move up, uproot, stand directly north of the Ancient of War. If I get attacked, move back a bit, aggro on my Ancient of War.
That's pretty good. That's fairly good.
Fair. Move, auto. Move, auto. Move, auto. Eat.
Let justice be served. They shall
Now, if my Ancient of War was nearly going to die, I would attack. So here's where an archer could get attacked, or warden, see?
Yeah.
Because I moved far back. So when that happens, I attack my own altar, and now I'm safe again. But look, my warden is still getting attacked. This needs to be acted on. Now, I did take too much damage. It's not as much as he took. Look, he's attacking warden again. Attack my own archer.
Okay.
Okay. So just move the archer directly north of the Ancient of War, and then you can go all the way around it.
So
But this,
right behind.
Yeah.
Alright.
You do it against the AI. Fault said we can take our time. So go ahead and start Warcraft, single player. I want to see you do it with cheats.
So Warp 10, greed is good.
I didn't realize I may have hung up the call.
Oh. I'm using Warp 10 and greed is good.
Yeah. Look, there's a bug right now on Warcraft where the first time you open single player, it goes multiple.
What the hell?
Okay, now you're... As long as you don't have to give a game name, we're good. If you have to give a game name, it took you to multiplayer.
Okay.
Battlenet doesn't... Okay, I know we're supposed to tag team a dude together, but we need to move... We need to have our fundamentals down first.
Yeah. Okay, Warp 10.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Don't put your ward in here yet, that's unnatural. Keep her near, but not here.
Waiting on you. On your mark.
So I guess like this.
I am the iron hand of
And then
justice.
have 2 wisps.
Now bring 2 wisps. Yeah.
Fair enough. Done. All too easy. Sing on. Sing on. Walk away. Waiting on you. Done. Ashvalana.
You are going to fail. You are going to fail. You will lose. You will fail. You will die.
Ancient of War
You
eating
are
has a
trash.
backswing.
You can't
You
do
can
this.
animation cancel it.
You're fucking dog shit.
Justice shall be served. I am the iron
I
hand.
think Archer will get ensnared soon. Have to eat a tree about now.
Let me rest.
I can taste
Once Archer gets ensnared, your
Let
warden
the
is going to
hunt
get attacked.
Ashvalana. Walk away. Oh.
Having
Your Archer's getting attacked. Fix it. Good. Okay,
Then
now you can stop repairing. Yeah, perfect. All together. Okay, good.
Ashvalana.
You have re-cleaned up
Justice
your
shall be
creeping on
served.
Northern Isles. We have
Let
now
the
unlocked
hunt
the right
begin.
to play with Fault again.
Should I try Northern Isles? I mean, I could try Northern Isles again, actually. I think that'd be fun. I just didn't know where to put... I was putting an archer too far back. But I can do clean
Exactly. Lacari 3.
now. Alright.
It was an unspoken practice rule that you need to have your shit together for practice sessions. Like, for the top level players. It doesn't apply the same way to you, of course. But, you know, you're not going to experiment with another player to respect their time.
Sure.
You're testing mid-game, not early game. Early game is on yourself.
That is true.
Okay, good. Ready?
Yeah.
Godspeed.
I was shocked. I don't know why the fuck. I guess I was just getting lucky with that every time I've done this map. Weird.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Deporante, adubante, adubado, 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 openadado, badiadabado, adiadabado, adiadabado.
I'm not out to lose it. You not praise me for me. Walk away, Ashvalano. Let the hunt begin.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict? I am the law. I am the iron hand. Your bill one should be one. Then I will rule. I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. I can taste blood. Ashvalano. Understood. Justice shall be swift. They shall not escape. Ashvalano. Justice shall be swift. Let justice be served. I am the law.
Oh.
Okay, talk to me. What's happening?
Maybe we should practice another day.
It's possible. We have some of those days. Is there? Can you articulate? Has there been any part of the coaching that you have found dull or frustrating? Is this against how you like to do things? Let me understand Lacari better, because obviously we both know it's not your best. Tell me what's happening. What do you think is happening?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I swear I did everything like I did in practice. I mean, I think I actually moved my archer back a little bit. Maybe that's why I fucked up.
I think Ancient of War uproot was a little late. I think you can uproot it a lot earlier.
Pretty much like instantaneously.
Yeah, pretty much instantaneously the moment the arrow is in the sky.
Okay, that works.
And because this camp in particular comes in with only a melee, you can even uproot before the first archer shot. The reason we uproot late is to draw ranged creeps into the embrace of the Ancient of War, because they stay where they are otherwise. But here, we got 3 level 4+ creeps. The only one that will even come near on the first shot is a melee, so we might as well insta-uproot.
Okay, makes sense.
But it's not just about what's happening with the camp. Obviously, this is frustrating. Right?
A little bit, yeah.
And when you're frustrated, like very frustrated, it impedes learning. We could play on other, like it doesn't have to be now. Like we can agree and say like, let's do this again another time. Totally fine, right? But do you enjoy or find it useful, this type? Obviously less now because it didn't go well. Could have gone differently if it went better. But is there anything you would do differently? Let me know your process better.
Probably wouldn't have moved the archer back, because I think moving the archer back caused the crypts to go berserk. I wasn't thinking about it for like a split second. It's a very precise thing, actually. That camp's very precise, I suppose. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it now, and I've done that like 100 times, which is extremely frustrating. Because I've never had problems with that until like now, actually. So it's weird, but I guess I have to like refine how I'm doing it. Sure. I would have just uprooted earlier, I guess, and not move.
Let's do this. Let's give you a chance to watch and unclench a bit. I'll play against him, even though you didn't get to play a full game against him.
Okay.
So I've hosted Lacari 4. We'll wait for you and Fall to join, and we'll talk things through while I'm playing.
All right.
Do you think it could be because you're self-conscious or afraid that I or chat will judge?
No, I don't care about that. It's irrelevant to me. It's never bothered me. I don't care. Chat always just says whatever they want. It doesn't bother me.
Not
I've
enough
gotten
anyway.
over
Not
it.
enough to impede your performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just genuinely like making a mistake.
Sure. Okay, this guy's a trooper for sticking with us.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna make... He's undead, so I'm gonna make the altar floating. Not touching the trees. Otherwise I'll block myself out from ghouls. Oh wait, you're watching in-game, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to see my perspective? It might be a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Show it on Discord.
Yeah.
Stuff I'm loading for some reason is very weird. I don't know why.
Okay. I think maybe it is, but maybe you are still streaming and that's why you don't see it. You have to click on it and then you can see all the screens, including mine.
Okay.
If you click on whatever, the black screen, you should see mine.
Yeah. Okay. It works now. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oops, that was rude.
We can.
Whatever conscious thoughts you were having, humans always get bad at automatic mechanics when you add conscious thinking. You're self-aware. You become self-aware, and we do things best and most faultlessly when we're not self-aware. So it is very within the expected range that some things would go wrong, even if you're not actively nervous. It's because you're actively overthinking things.
Actively overthinking.
I once had a piano performance when I was 10 years old for school. I had studied a piece at school. It was a Catholic high school, a Catholic primary school, and I was performing for everyone. I liked performing even then. It was going quite well until I was suddenly thinking, How am I doing this? This is crazy. Like, I remember all this without even looking at the paper, and then everything went wrong. Self-aware.
It's interesting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, you can uproot immediately, actually.
Okay. No delay on it.
I have to attack for a little bit. For a little bit, I had to have everything attack. My home. Okay, this is going to be an interesting moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Well done by him. Restart.
Restarting.
Might as well. I lost one creep.
Okay. So maybe level 2 though.
Yeah, I'm level 2 because I detonated 2 skeletons and hit my own warden with it, by the way.
I mean, it's difficult to do. I feel.
I think it's a big camp. I could imagine, actually, against undead, not taking this camp in particular.
Oh, really?
Since it's common for them to do one hero harass.
A player's
What a
forces
camp.
are under attack.
Oh, you could take the expo,
So-
maybe.
Yeah, Expo or I mean, he Acolyte Scouts, so any greedy camp
Will
is
be punished.
more likely to be punished. I don't like what I'm doing here with Warden, actually. Yeah, this sucks.
Maybe we should play Demon Hunter. I like Warden against Undead though.
You do?
Yeah, I love it. It's fun.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe not the best though.
Okay. We have some archers. He's gonna go for this camp or not? Looks like he's going to the middle. Tech is halfway, so we need Hunter's Hole soon. He has Dust and Rot.
Does that mean he's doing like an all-in something?
No, we see Double Ziggurat and Tech.
Yeah, he's tagging. He's just coming to harass them.
Yeah. So, looks
A
like he's going
player's
for this
forces
camp.
are under attack.
Archers in Control Group 1. In Control Group 2, Warden in 1. Time for Hunter's Hole. We're gonna focus ghouls. We'll bring one wisp for skeletons. We're not gonna Shadow Strike this because we want follow-up damage. We want to use the slow effect. And if I Shadow Strike a running ghoul, I won't get much out of it. Would like to put a wisp near his expo, but not at, so we can look later. Gonna move this now to some creeps. Uproot this to get a camp. We'll try to get level 3.
Yeah, level 3 is really big.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think it'll be good to see like how you played level 3.
Let's take a look at that. I'm now might. What do you think I should be thinking of? What he could be doing?
He might try to like run into your base and kill all your wisps. That's usually what
Okay.
undead like to do around this
Okay.
time.
Then I'm gonna get Ultra Vision with that in mind, so I can see him coming, and I'll put a wisp on Intersect. What
Yeah,
else?
that's
Are we
smart.
afraid of anything else?
A player's forces are
No,
under attack.
I think that's the biggest thing because this is a big timing for undead to like really punish you because you're building your lores.
Okay,
And-
I'm afraid that he's going to fast expand, like a tier 2.
Fast expansion.
So I have, yeah, I have to check if he's doing an expo now. Oh look, not quite an expo. Does he have Skull? No. He has Greater Invul. What camp has he done?
He's done the camp that we always do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 3. Gonna see if we can get some kills. Bring some wisp here, and we'll creep this meanwhile.
Oh, I like this. Okay.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
Damn, you only need 4 archers for that? Jeez.
Yeah, but we do need some wisps as well.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Understood. They shall not escape. Your build let justice unseen. Having reached the verdict. I shall know. Then I
Immediately going into bears.
having reached the verdict. I am the law. Let the hunt
I think it's better.
I
Oh,
am
he
the
used
Iron
invul.
Hand of justice.
Regame, he made a mistake.
A player's forces
Go
are under
next.
attack.
They shall not escape. Let the hunt begin. I can taste it. Understood. Justice shall be swift. Left me in Let justice be seen.
I took his creep and item.
I am Let me in Understood. Let the hunt
Okay,
begin.
let's go back. Full bears.
I am the Iron Hand
Because
of justice.
we're not really gonna take a full fight with Dryad. We just want to have as much rejuve as possible while getting the highest quality unit that we can get. This Ancient of War, we can creep the scroll here.
will you
Player's
date
forces
me?
are
Can you
under
walk in
attack.
from this side? I think you can. What are we gonna sell?
Gloves of haste for sure. And probably, I'd sell everything, honestly. Besides maybe the agility.
Yeah, good. You're much better at this now.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
That's thanks to you taught me what items are useless.
A player's forces
remembered
are under
well.
attack.
Master call. Okay, take a note of my tier 3 timing. I got there at 8:45. It's a normal time to get tier 3 at. That means I can do a power spiked time. I can do a power spiked master call attack time.
You got a lot of bears, holy. Damn.
Because I didn't make any dryads and stopped at 4 archers. Because he didn't
A
attack
player's
us,
forces are under attack.
we didn't need to make that many archers.
Okay, so you make archers in response to like your opponent's aggression.
Yes. Yes, exactly. I also put a wisp at the cleared expo, so that anytime it suddenly strikes our fancy,
Town is under
we're
siege.
actually gonna attack. Oh. Oh, nice. That's very bad for me.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I didn't do any aggressive micro during this. Very bad start. Nicely done by him.
Iron Hand.
He's very decisive.
I am the Iron Hand of justice. Having reached a verdict, let justice be seen. I shall know.
Okay, so we can agree that was a terrible fight. I
Yeah.
didn't master call
A
training
player's
any of
forces
my
are under attack.
stuff. He has no coil yet.
The hunt begin. Having tasted
He has Nova, so I'm gonna be very low. And I have to TP.
understood.
Can't buy when you're TPing. But we do have Wellspring. Now we want Orb.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
With Blink level 2 or 3, you can use it as much as you like.
Yeah, I like the spamming when I get to level 4. It's nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Get the Dryad for lockdown.
Let the hunt begin. They shall not escape.
Now we won the game, basically.
GG?
So it was a terrible fight, but
I can taste.
okay. Now we have Warden. We're gonna cancel the Dryad because it's a way to get second hero. We're gonna get second hero, Panda, while staying at 50 pop.
A player's forces are under attack.
Where are you going? Are you going here? No. It's the only side that it made sense for him to go.
I am the Iron Hand.
So he's still at home.
I am the Iron
You see how I only leave the bear with mana untransformed?
Yeah, yeah. I like that.
Now we want Staff of Tele, so we can do a lot of staffing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Heal scroll. Should have got invul too. Get mana. No creeps nearby for Panda, so might as well go home. Now, where does he go, you think?
Probably creeping the north orange.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think we want to go there because we don't have a lot of anti-air. So we'll send Panda elsewhere. Get some upgrades.
Just use Warden to mess with him.
Yeah.
Oh, he was doing red actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm aiming to make his DK as low as possible. I can either focus units or heroes. Okay, we cannot do anything anymore.
Lacari, you're uncoachable!
Let's get Staff of Tele.
Staff Tele for Panda? Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I was thinking.
Yeah, it's always good on Warden Panda. Either one
attack.
benefits greatly from it.
Okay.
We can also get Ancient of Wind. This deals with destroyers. You've been taking hard mode fights, basically. You're fighting against him, and the fight is relatively uncomplicated because you're not forcing him to micro his destroyers. Once you start adding talents, I think you'll actually love what you see.
Okay. So you don't even make any dryads.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not yet. I haven't needed to yet. Dryads are like high population unit. So if you make them, it's much harder to squeeze more value in a 50 pop army.
Oh, okay. Damn, this is annoying. You're just harassing his Death Knight. I like that.
Yeah.
Like an assassin.
Yep.
Usually I'd respect the fan, but this seems way better.
We duked him out.
A player's
I think all the
forces
creeps on the map
under
are
attack.
gone. You saw that blue thing? He just morphed to Destroyer, which means I think he's going for it. So I'll go Hippos instead because I don't think I have time to get the talents.
Okay.
I think he's going for an attack. I'll cancel all my pop if I'm wrong. Okay, I think I saw something wrong and he's not actually doing it. Now let's cancel everything. And we go for talents. I haven't checked for too long whether he has Expo. We know every gold mine is cleared, so every gold mine needs a Wisp.
Okay.
He's not at home. Oh, he's expanding.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
But this is a situation you often find yourself in, but without that second hero.
Yeah. Having Panda is nice. Hey, Shadow Strike's pretty good, actually.
Does he have Expo? Yes.
Let the hunt begin. I am the
Okay.
Iron Hand of Justice.
Just gonna keep getting upgrades.
The town is under siege.
So we can get our own Expo now as well, because
A
he's
player's
getting one.
forces are under attack.
A little bit risky because I don't have Blink yet, but I'm assuming he's not gonna abuse it too much. Okay. So we know he has Expo. He doesn't have more money than us yet. Let's see. Items. He has no invul on everything, but he does have a town portal. Everything in control group 1, talents in 2.
Okay.
A player's
Focus
forces are
DK.
under attack.
Rejuve on Warden.
Oh, DK just dead.
Yeah,
Wait,
because the
Shadow
fight is
Strike is
complicated.
sick.
It's good, right?
I've
The
been.
fight is complicated because he has to actually protect his destroyers with the talents.
A player's forces
Man,
are
I've
under
been
attack.
undervaluing Shadow Strike so much. Like seeing the way you use it is like, it's way more annoying than Van. knives.
Fan is a worker harass tool, and it also has value against. I think Volt played very well, by the way. Like his early harass, his follow up. Fan harasses workers, and it is a tool of attrition against units. But you must have the staying power to stay in the fight for 20 seconds to make Fan level 2 work.
Okay.
So if you've got loads of Dryads, a heal pot, and an invul pot, fine. If you've got bears, fine, again, it works. But while you have only archers, you don't have the staying power to make Fan work. You want to get a kill, trade a unit, and then get out.
Okay. Alright, that was very educational. I think I learned a lot from that. What the fuck? Okay. I like the way you played it.
Do you want to try it? Do you feel like it today, or do you prefer to watch more?
I'll try. A different map.
You don't have to force... Yeah, different map. Lacari 5. Different map. Last Refuge.
Yeah, I want to try the Shadow Strike thing. Like, that was... Yeah, Last Refuge is fun.
So let's just go Shadow Strike Blink without holding points. Just pick.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, good luck, bro.
Thanks.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. We can't build them. I stand. Walk away. Fair enough. I want all to lose it. Have you reached the verdict? One shot. One create more meaning. Let me rest.
I am the iron hand of justice.
We can't build it.
Then bow them
Your building is complete.
you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. They shall not escape.
Walk away. Truth may not be. Truth may not be.
I am the iron hand of justice. Ben by Ben by I am the iron hand of justice. Let justice serve.
Our sacred grove is being
Let me
desecrated.
investigate. I can taste their fear. Have you reached a verdict?
Insufficient
I am the iron hand of justice.
Your building
Let the
is
hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? Justice shall be swift. Ben thy delirium. Understood. Let me investigate. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
I stand ready. We can't build there.
Ashvalano. Understood.
Point the way. Oh, too easy. Same. Your building is complete. On your mark.
Ashvalano. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. I am the iron hand
I
of
stand
justice. I can taste their fear.
On your mark. Waiting on you. Treant may not be.
Let me
Point
investigate.
the way.
Fuck, I built this like too far away, actually.
Have you reached a verdict?
Move.
I am the law.
On
Understood.
your mark. Fire.
Ben thy delirium.
Waiting on you.
Ashvalano. I am the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Understood. I can taste their fear.
Waiting on you. Oh, too
Have you reached
building
a
is
verdict? They shall not escape. Let the hunt begin. Ben thy delirium.
way.
I am the iron hand of justice.
On your mark. Fair enough. Your building is complete.
Cry, Ben thy delirium. Upgrade justice shall be swift. Let me investigate. Justice shall be swift. Have you reached a verdict? I am the law.
We can't build.
Ashvalano.
またあったな、先生。
Have you reached a verdict?
What you want?
Ashvalano.
Would you want to kill?
Let me investigate. I can taste their fear. Let justice be served. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Understood. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear.
What you want?
I am the iron hand
you
of
wanna kill?
justice. Let the hunt begin. Then thy delirium. I am the iron hand
Dude,
of
it's just at this point.
Have you reached your goal? Let me investigate. Then thy
Would you want
Then
to
thy
kill?
delirium. Have you reached a goal? I am the iron hand of justice. I can taste their fear.
You want X?
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Let me
What you
investigate.
want?
Let me investigate. Justice shall be swift. Bend thy delirium. Let the hunt begin. Understood. Understood. Have you reached your end?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste their Ashvalano.
What you
I
want?
am the iron hand of justice. I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Let me investigate. Then thy delirium. hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin. Understood. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. Ashvalano. Justice shall be swift. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? I can taste their fear. I can taste their fear. Understood.
Our warriors
I am the iron hand of justice. Ashvalano. Justice shall be swift. Let me invest.
I'm awake.
Then
I'm
by
awake. The sleeper has where shall I strike?
I am the iron hand of
My
justice.
strength is yours.
upgrade fish.
Let me invest. Let the hunt begin.
I'm awake.
Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? I can taste their fear. I am the
My
iron
strength
hand
is
of
yours.
justice.
I'm
Have you
awake.
reached a
I'm
verdict?
awake.
Let me investigate.
kill?
Understood.
My
Then
strength
thy
is yours.
delivery. Justice shall be swift. I am the law.
Ah! My master
I
training!
am the iron hand.
Fuck! Where are my bears going?
Then
Oh
thy
god.
delivery.
Oh, it's max population now. I wasn't fucking training master training. It's so fucking
We
bad.
can't build them.
Our time is yours.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin.
Some would say game losing.
Understood.
Fuck,
I
man.
can taste
I-
their fear.
Oh my god.
Justice
Such a
shall be
wonder.
swift. Understood. I can taste
It's
their
actually such a
fear.
wonder.
Research
Let the hunt
Insane how
begin.
fucking much of a wonder
Justice
that
shall
was.
be swift.
My strength is yours.
Ben thy delivery. Understood.
create more moons.
Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear.
Trouble brewing? Oh, that
Your building is complete.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Let justice be served.
another round?
Have you reached a verdict? I can taste their fear. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Understood. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. Understood. I can taste their fear. Ashvalano.
I'll give it a shot.
Of course.
I am the
Name
iron
your poison.
hand of
Have
justice.
one on the house.
Of course. My path.
I'll
Let
put
me
it to
investigate.
You see,
Ashvalano.
ours.
Justice shall be swift.
I'm
Understood.
gonna go play anti-magic.
Ben thy delivery.
Another round?
Have you reached a verdict? Ben thy delivery.
Is trouble brewing?
At once. Another round. My path
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin.
Our warriors
I
have
can
engaged
taste
the
their
door.
Have one on the
Ashvalano.
house.
Justice shall be swift. Justice shall be swift. Understood. Let the hunt begin.
Another round?
I am the iron
Is
hand
trouble
of justice.
brewing?
The great outdoors.
I can taste their fear. Understood. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear.
Name your poison. Is trouble brewing?
Your building is complete.
You see, ours.
Our warriors have engaged.
Justice shall be swift. I am the iron hand of justice. Then thy
Another
blade.
round? This will be grisly.
Let the hunt begin.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice shall be swift. Understood.
Save your poison.
Then thy
Trouble
blade.
brewing? I'll put you
Let
down.
me investigate.
It's kind of scary to like
Save your poison.
Justice shall be swift.
try to harass him.
Have you reached a verdict? I can taste it.
Another
Our
round?
sacred grove is being desecrated.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Save your
Ash
poison.
Falanon.
Research finished. We can't build them.
Then thy
brewing?
blade. Let the hunt begin. Understood.
Another round?
Let me investigate.
Research finished.
Trouble brewing?
Ash Falanon. Have
We
you reached
can't
a
build
verdict?
them.
Save your poison.
I am the iron hand of justice. Ash
Another
Falanon.
round? Oh, that you want to kill.
Let me
Save your poison.
Are we being invaded?
have you
Another round?
understood. I am the iron hand. They shall not escape. I am the iron hand. Let the hunt
Brewing?
let the hunt understood.
Another round? I'll save your poison.
Understood.
Brewing?
Where shall I strike?
Another round?
Ben thy Belaline. Understood.
The sleeper
I am the
has
iron
awakened.
hand of justice. Let the hunt
Save your
begin.
poison.
I am the iron hand of
Trouble
justice.
brewing?
Our time is once of war.
You see, a little large.
What is nature's call?
I am prepared.
Our
Save
sacred
your
grove
poison.
is being
Another
desecrated.
I
round?
can taste
What is
their
nature's
Trouble
call?
brewing?
Let me
Are we
investigate.
being invaded?
Ben thy Belaline.
I'll
Justice shall be swift.
What is
save
nature's
your
call?
poison.
Hi, make it.
I am the iron hand.
Trouble
Are we
brewing?
being invaded?
You see,
Have you reached a verdict? Let the hunt begin. I can taste it.
another round?
Are we being
Trouble
invaded?
brewing?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, it's kind of hard. It's so much to fucking pay attention to. Yo.
Yo, very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
I
Let's talk
was-
about all the things you remember doing.
Ooh, what did you say, sir?
Actually, share your thoughts first.
Well, dude, I was training Master Bear training, and it was stuck in queue. God, that's so tilting. I thought I was training it, but I was population capped. So
it was a little late.
one thing I will say is having a second hero is so fucking nice. Holy shit.
Yeah. You really have been playing handicapped mode
Yeah.
in many ways. So there's a lot to unlock. And your usual APM is 150. You were 205 here.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
It's because I was
You had
controlling...
more to do.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
stuff. I wasn't playing Dota. I was playing Warcraft III, I guess. That matters.
Exactly.
I like that. So, how do I decide what my second hero should be? Like if it's Panda, DH, Naga.
I'd say just keep it matchup based. Just stick with one for now.
Okay.
Just do Panda against Undead.
Okay, I could do that. And maybe Naga versus human or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Warden against human. And then if you're still going Warden against Orc, I think you would still like a second hero because the second hero helps you to staff your main if you need it, and it helps you to develop yourself on the map when you already reach level 5. Because otherwise your options go so limited.
Yeah, true. It's kind of weird when I have
You
like a
even
level 8 warden. I'm like, okay.
exactly. So I think you can go Keeper second because Thorns can be quite nice. And then
Okay.
Triangle. Or against Orc, right? Or you
Yeah.
can go Panda second. I find Naga second a little shaky because she's so weak against physical attacks, and Blade might focus her.
Yeah, Naga dies so easily, actually.
Yeah. But it's nice against human because humans tend to not die if your backline that much. So she pretty much just stays alive against human.
Okay. What
Okay.
about Pit Lord? Would
I'm gonna make
Pit Lord ever be good?
Pit Lord's possible, but let's keep it simple and stick to these.
Okay. I like that.
Keeper against Orc, Panda against Undead, and Naga against human. Let's do it like that.
All right. I like that.
All right. So I want to make a small list of things you did this game that were good and applied and well remembered. So we don't just have a list of things that you fucked up.
You just feel bad for me, huh?
Well, no, but I think it deserves to be said, and I think I need to evaluate you as a 1600 MMR player, not 2700. So here's what went well. You remember to at some point check for his expansion, and you placed the wisp there.
Yeah.
Right? You got your second hero, and you blew up a wisp to make it happen.
Good. Yeah.
You crept pretty steadily from level 1 to 4, and even though like everything wasn't 100% fluent, at some point you felt like you still wanted to make Ancient of Wonders at the Troll 4 camp because you still figured it will help, and it did. I like that decision.
Oh, really? Yeah. I liked it because I actually low-key think that's sick because you can sell items to it. It's like a mobile shop.
Yeah.
So I was like...
Yeah. And then you moved it kind of around to get it to a better place, and that was good too. You sold items there, and then you could pick up the item from your expo. Everything wasn't as fast, whereas like if you cleared the expo, you immediately put a wisp there, but you eventually thought about it, and you were thinking about it during the game, which shows really good progress for your first game after I showed something.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, then when you got the Panda, it was a little bit of back and forth thing where you were playing the accordion. Your Warden came to the middle, so did Panda. Then they separated again. Then they came together again. So there was some delay, there was some lag, but eventually you got your Panda creeping the red spot. You didn't lose any units to creep there. Then you got the orange spot that was tucked away deep in the corner, the Turtle 7.
Yeah. It was actually... I would have
can't-
lost if I didn't have that, by the way. It was like game-winning. The healing
Yeah, I think
ward?
so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, the healing word you got it from the laboratory. You forgot the Turtle 7 item.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
But yeah,
I dropped it.
that's okay. But I saw you try to click it several times. You didn't get it, but that's okay. But you still got the experience on your Panda. And what was also great is that you gave the TP to your Panda.
Yeah. Instead of selling it.
Because Warden. Yeah. And Warden can get away with Blink or Anti-Magic or Heal Pots or Invulnerability Potion, and you made use of that. But the Panda, if he gets caught, it's GG. So you give him TP, now you can play the game.
Yeah.
Then you remember to build Ancient of Wind. You got the Talent upgrade, you got Talents. You didn't put them in the sky in the fight, but that's understandable because first time using it, he already attacked. You didn't have time for it. But then during the fight, you were actually producing extra units as well, instead of getting overwhelmed and going to 1k gold. So nice macro there during the fight.
Thank you.
Also in the final fight, you opened with a Fire Breath that hit, but no pre-haze. The second Fire Breath missed, but I had that yesterday against Starbuck as well. I missed my Shockwave, so I can't fault you for that. And by the third Fire Breath rotation, you remember to first Drunken Haze. So it's been a bit since you've used Panda. You know the combo, you've done it before.
Yeah.
But as the fight was going on, you force yourself to remember the proper combo, and you did Drunken Ace Fire Breath. So there was development there as well. If you keep working on that, you'll have better panda usage too. But that also went well, like you were progressing in that sense. Then you Shadow Strike, focus the Death Knight, which is something I did. You also insta canceled his first healing ward, and he canceled yours, but both of you forgot to cancel each other's healing word, the second one.
Yeah.
Which is why the War of Attrition focus fire on DK didn't work as well as it could have.
Okay.
But mistakes are allowed.
I like Shadow Strike like a lot. Like I didn't realize how strong it is. Like I always thought like it wasn't like that good because people just invuln, heal, run away. But like if you keep hitting them with Shadow Strike, it actually does a lot of damage.
Yeah. And so at some point, if he has like DK5, then Shadow Strike on any other unit, he can coil heal it. And on DK, maybe he has heal pot and TP and invul. Then there starts to be a point where it's not so good anymore, just like how you feel like it is.
Mm-hmm.
By that time, you also have Panda 3+, 3, 4, 5. So then you can rescale to fan, and it actually feels good.
Because you can
now,
fan breath.
both of you... Yeah. Okay. And now you both have this big army, so you know the fight is going to last 19 seconds.
I probably have mounted giants and stuff like that to front line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. That's why I fucking love this game, man. God damn, it's just so good. There's just so many ways you can play. It's actually so nice. I don't know how to explain it, but
it's really good. Yeah. Okay, we could do more, but I think it's been a good sesh. Almost 3 hours.
Okay. Mary's gonna be late an hour, so I mean, I don't have to play Pokemon right now.
Okay.
So I could do more if you want.
Is it a mistake to introduce you to Direct Strike?
Probably, maybe another day. I don't want to scam Mary if it's like super addicting, and I actually will end up scamming. And Grubby, I gotta be careful. I've fallen into like a pit. I feel, which isn't a bad thing.
What's that?
But
what kind of pit?
Well, it's just like I can't stop playing Warcraft 3. I can't. I don't care about. It's gotten to the point where like people were like, "Oh man, you're still playing Warcraft 3." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care. Go fuck yourself." Like it's just like I just don't care about them anymore. I love the game.
It's fun watching you.
I love the game more than anything. It's all I care about. So, I don't know.
Apparently, W3 Champions queue is broken. Okay, let's see if custom games still work. Do we want to do... Do we then want to do maybe like 1 or 2 more games? Could be nice.
I'd do like 1 or 2. Maybe against, I don't know, anyone, a human opponent.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Yep. Fault, thank you for games.
Fault gave me the fucking business early game.
Yeah. He stole your creep, but he stole mine too, so...
He's good.
The
he's really good.
harass is annoying.
I think he'd benefit more from like, or more harass. Like if he harassed her. Like mid-game.
He would benefit from it more?
I think he should. I think he should harass. Because I feel like...
Yeah, I agree.
If he... Because he plays it so well. When he harasses. He could really like, fuck the... Like, if he had the timing to like, harass Night Elf, I think you would have been in trouble actually if he harassed you at a specific time.
Yeah, at some point he lets up and he goes away, and we just get to do anything we want.
Yeah, but
that's where he loses some advantage.
He's really, really good though. Like actually, like his early game harassment micro is fucking insane. It's like it tilted me so much I didn't want to play anymore. I was like, maybe I don't play today. Like I was really just feeling like, holy shit, this guy has just got my number. I can't win.
Dude, I had that yesterday. I had a show match against Starbuck yesterday.
Oh, I heard about that. How did it end up going?
I feel like I should have canceled it. I wasn't really in the mood to play.
Oh, really?
And I feel like I did such a bad performance. People that watch don't say so per se. The expected result is 0-5, by the way.
How did it go?
I felt terrible. I had nightmares last night.
Oh God,
that's how terrible I felt.
What was the actual result? The expected was 0-5.
Oh, 0-5. 0-5.
Oh shit, he's good.
Yeah, I don't care about the result as much as how I played. I played bad. It's the kind of day that if I see one game from myself in the past, I would just not play that day.
Oh
It's like
wow.
some days I just can't break through that glass door.
Well, I'm glad it's not just me. That happens to me too. You're not alone in that.
Yeah.
There are certain days I feel
Yeah.
like I just can't do anything right.
Yeah. And I prefer not to give into the addiction and play that day and do something else. Or maybe I'll do 2v2 or 4v4 to kind of take one step back from the pedal, because trying to force through that and seeing myself underperform, it just frustrates me. It can create a tilt that persists for several days.
Oh
And
god.
it's a setback on my training progress.
Yeah. You don't
You
reset?
probably recognize that. I can reset with FFA 4-on-4. You know, it's not, people aren't mechanically as skilled in 4v4 and FFA. So that's what I would use like as a fun playground where I can still be with the game, but not the confrontationalism of a one-on-one knife fight.
Oh, yeah, okay. I get that.
That's
I,
how I
I
used-
wish I could
that's how I
like
used to
pull
do it.
myself away from like when I have a bad day and I'm playing like shit, I just have to fucking keep playing. Cause I'm like, if I power through this, I'll play better, but it never happens.
Yeah. Well,
That's-
you know, it could be the first time it happens sometime. You've had days where you have losing days and you win 7 out of your 9 last ones. Like it has happened sometimes.
Yeah,
right?
like today was pretty good until I fought a 1700 human and he tilted me and then I lost 4 games in a row. So.
I used to, in the early days, if I lost one game Lacari, I saw it as a big problem.
Oh, really?
And yeah, if I lose one game, I'm like, I never want to lose like that again.
That's how I feel when I play Night Elf. Like against Night Elf, if I lose to Night Elf, I'm like, that's exactly how I feel. I'm like, I never want to feel that again. But I guess that was you in general, just losing to anything.
Yeah, like one game loss, I'll be like, I never want to lose to this again. And until I had the answer of how I would win next time, I would not queue up again.
Wow. Dude. Nah, you're crazy, dude. I don't know, like, how do you suppress the urge to just go in the next match and fucking murder someone? I feel like I do like a fucking I think it's like a murderous murderous intent. Like I just feel like when I lose a match, I have to go into the next match and just win.
I get it. We have a lot in common, but we're also really different in some way. So you're more impulsive. I think you're like, you go do something and I'll stare in paralysis while overthinking, right?
Yeah.
The overthinking is my strength, like thinking, like I'll plan it, I'll plan something, and then like, oh, I try to find the answer, and you know, once I have the answer, I go to battle.
Yeah.
That has big weaknesses too, because maybe I do nothing, right?
Oh.
So use your strengths. We don't have to do everything the same. You have your strengths and weaknesses. Your weakness might be like, oh, I can't stop playing, even when it's not really working.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. But there's strengths in that as well. So you need to find your own solutions for things. But yeah, I try to at least find the answer on paper in Warcraft 3. If I don't have the answer on paper, then how can I make it work when I'm stressed in the game? That's the real answer for the replay analysis. Like, you go into a replay, you don't need to watch the whole game, Lacari. You could focus on one thing. Just find one thing to do better.
Okay.
But be kind of intentional about it. I would love to have you watch your Tree of Life timings. Especially under duress.
Yeah, I notice when I'm stressed, my timings are off. So I guess it's normal. I mean, I watch top players too. I've been watching like tournament play. They make like certain mistakes too, which is crazy.
Yeah, they do. We all make mistakes. It's great. Oh, by the way, I hosted a game, Lacari 1. If there's any human player in the range of 1600 to 1800 MMR,
or
1550, or orc or human, very welcome to join and play with us. 2 games probably, one with Lacari, one with me. You're gonna have to restart W3 Champions. There was a small hitch in the matchmaker server. Lacari, can you rejoin Dub Champs?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We have someone. Let's see what race. Looks like Orc player. Lan Mi. Seems familiar. I think he's played with you and I before or with someone else.
Okay. So do you still not like playing Warden into Orc?
Oh, it can work, but I don't like how you play it.
Oh.
With Fan.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to play it like
Let
how I think you want me to play it. I think I understand the concept now, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. But let me fight this guy. I want to fight.
Do you want to fight him first, or can I show it first?
I want to fight him first. Let me fight.
You want to fight, then watch?
Yeah. I think it's better that way.
Okay. Because you fought the undead dude 3 times, but only the first 4 minutes, because I didn't allow any more.
Yeah.
And then you watched, and then you played, and I feel like that went pretty well.
Just a little bit up.
It did, actually. But I want to fight.
Which means I could.
I want to fight him.
Yep, you want to fight.
I want to fight him. Just let me fight him, and then.
He's got the murderous rage.
And then you can show me if I lose.
This guy's MMR is high.
The guy I'm gonna play?
Yeah.
Well, how high is it?
Should I say? I don't want to scare you.
Just go. No, I'm not afraid. I'll beat him.
No, I shouldn't say it. I'll just scare you. It's really low.
Okay. Queued up! I'm ready! I want to fight! I want to fight. Oh, different map, maybe?
Okay, map.
Autumn Leaves.
Okay. Remember your Tree of Life timing, and good luck, sir.
Yeah. Holy fuck! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Stop gulping! We'll be fine. I'll apply what was taught.
We can't build. Insufficient force.
Oh, GLFF.
Your building is good. Your building is complete. We can't build it.
Just a little bit up.
I stand ready. Say the word. Only 2 is 8. On your mark, there and I done.
Oh, fuck.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Our sacred grove is being
Understood.
desecrated.
Have you reached the wall? Ashvalano. They shall not escape.
We can't build it. Your building
Let me investigate.
we can't build it.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose.
You should kill yourself now.
Then thy delivery. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift.
I stand ready.
Our
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Understood. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their
Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
I am the iron hand
way.
of justice.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Our
Let
sacred
me
grove is
invest.
being desecrated.
Have you reached a verdict? Then thy delivery.
Waiting on you.
Let me investigate. Justice shall be swift. Justice shall be swift.
It's late.
Your
Understood.
building is
I
complete.
think it's very late, actually.
I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict?
On your mark. Point the way.
Ashvalano.
Waiting on you.
Ben thy delivery.
One shot, one kill. All tools.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let justice be served. Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? Ashvalano. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be served. Ben thy delivery.
On your mark.
Have you reached a
I made too
verdict?
many lists.
Understood. Let
Yes,
the
that's
hunt
fun.
Waiting on
begin.
you.
I can taste their fear.
Point the way.
I can taste their fear.
You and me.
Let the hunt begin.
I stand
Justice shall be served. I am the iron hand of justice.
on your mark.
Understood. Ashvalano. I can taste their fear.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors
stand
have engaged the enemy.
Point the way. Cry.
Let me investigate. I am the law. Let justice be served. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift.
By the
Ben
light of
thy
the moon.
delivery. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift.
Point away. On your mark.
Ben thy delivery. I can taste their fear.
Your building is complete.
Let me investigate. Ashvalano. Understood.
Point away.
I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? They shall not escape. I am the law.
Upgrade finished.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate.
Your building is
Justice shall be swift. They shall not escape. I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin. I am the iron hand of justice. Justice shall be swift. Ashvalano. I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin. Ben thy delivery.
Point away.
Ben thy delivery.
Away.
Understood. I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Let the hunt begin.
All too easy.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashvalano. Have you reached the verdict? Justice shall be swift.
Fire.
Let
Research
me
finished.
investigate. Let me investigate. I am the law. Let justice be served. I can taste their
Oh, what the fuck?
Understood. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin. I am the iron hand of justice. Justice shall be swift. I can taste
Our
their
warriors
fear.
have engaged the
Let
enemy.
the hunt begin.
Yeah, maybe I
Your
should have
building
done
is
that.
complete.
Have you reached a verdict?
Your building is complete.
Understood. Justice shall be swift. Then
away.
thy delivery. Then thy delivery. Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice. Ashvalano.
Point the way.
Research.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Roar! Roar! Roar!
Have you reached the village? Understood. I can taste their fear.
My strength is yours.
Ashvalano. I can taste their fear.
On your mark.
Let me investigate.
Our time is short.
Ben thy belly
Waiting on you.
Where shall I strike you from before?
Point the way.
Let me investigate. Understood. I am the iron hand of justice.
Upgrade finished.
Fucker! He got stunned!
Ben thy belly.
Oh my god, I got spelled.
Our time is
Ah!
short.
Let the hunt begin.
What the fuck?
Have you reached the village? They shall not escape. I am the iron hand of justice. More lumber behind. Let me investigate so I can taste
My
their
strength is yours. Await me.
Ashvalano.
Where
Understood.
shall I strike?
I am the iron hand of justice.
I'm awake.
Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Understood. I can taste their fear.
My strength is
Have you
yours.
reached the village?
Once.
Let the hunt
I am
begin.
sure.
Bend thy way. Bend thy
Where
way.
shall I strike? No door up.
Point the way.
I'm awake. I'm awake. The sleeper. My strength is yours.
Ah!
Where shall I strike?
I am the
Use my
iron
master
hand.
strength, bro.
Sleeper.
More have you reached the
Our
village?
time is yours.
Let me investigate.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Oh, fuck, I have so many bears.
I'm awake. I'm
Hey,
awake.
master strength!
No. Understood.
My
Let
strength
me
is yours.
investigate. Justice shall be
Our
swift.
time is yours.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Oh,
Our
dude.
sacred grove is being
Oh my
desecrated.
Bend
item.
thy way.
Our time is yours.
Have you reached a verdict? Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear.
My strength is yours.
I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Have you
Where
reached a
shall I
verdict?
strike? At once. Anodora. I'm
Let
awake.
me
I'm
investigate.
awake.
Bend thy belly.
My strength is yours. Where shall I strike? Our time is
Let me
yours.
investigate.
I'm awake.
Have you
I'm
reached a
awake.
verdict? Let the
Our
hunt
time is
begin.
yours. At once.
He's
I
like,
am
fuck
the
that.
iron hand of justice.
Fuck, he's like, fuck that. There's a lot of bears.
More lumber is required.
Oh, I need.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where shall I strike?
Let me investigate.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I am the iron hand of
Our time
justice.
is yours. My strength is yours.
Bend thy
Where
belly.
shall
Hey,
I
that's a
Justice
shit. I get.
Ashvalano.
Our
Understood.
time is
Have
yours.
you reached a verdict?
Where shall I strike?
Let me
They're a little odd. I have like a huge fighting force, but
let the
My
hunt begin.
strength is yours.
Justice shall be swift.
I'm awake.
Justice shall
I'm
be swift.
awake.
Let
Our time
justice be
is
served.
yours. Of war. Anodora. My strength
Our
is
sacred
yours.
grove is being
I
desecrated.
am the iron hand of justice. I am
god damn
Where
it.
shall I strike?
Bend thy belly.
Our
Fuck,
time is
man.
yours.
It's fucking annoying.
Let the hunt
Where
begin.
shall I
I
strike?
can taste their fear.
Our warriors have
I'm awake.
engaged the enemy.
Ashvalano. Understood.
My strength
Bend
is
thy
yours.
belly. Let the hunt begin.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I am the iron hand of justice. Justice is swift.
Our time is yours. My strength is
Oh, I don't have a
yours.
roar strength.
Let me I am have you reached the verdict? Understood. Let justice be served. I am the iron hand of justice. I can taste it.
Fuck, man! Damn it! The spilled soul!
Have you reached the verdict? I can taste it. Let the hunt begin.
Oh, they kind of want to Brad.
Justice shall be swift. They shall not escape.
Oh my god, this guy.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, he killed everything!
Have you reached a verdict? Then
Yeah, I need a Dryads, actually. I think just making bears is
let
not
me
good.
invest. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Understood. I can taste their fear. Let
Bad
the hunt
Dryads?
begin.
Fuck.
Justice shall be
That would
swift.
have made like a
I can
difference.
taste their fear.
My strength is yours.
Fuck, I don't have any wood. It's a problem.
I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Let the hunt begin. I can taste
Dude is
their
like
fear.
fucking
Justice shall be swift.
80. He's like 80 pop or
Understood.
something. It's
I
insane.
can taste their fear. I am the law. Let justice be served. Understood. Your building. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear.
More lumber.
Let me
Ah,
invest.
the great
Understood.
outdoors.
Justice shall be swift. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Understood.
Yo, can you pause
I
for a
can
second?
taste
My
their
dog needs to
fear.
pee.
Oh, pause the game?
Yeah. Thanks. Sorry. Let him know what's happening. BRB.
We're back. Shit, I lost. There ain't no way I'm winning this. Why aren't you at Evo? Without Arsenal, you could have won. Wait, Arsenal wasn't at Evo? It's game. Dude, I lost. So I think it's GG.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Back.
You ready?
Wait, did you say it's over? Do you want to continue?
I'll try, but I fucked up. We'll try.
Okay. Up to you. Good luck.
They shall not
GG like
escape.
fucking 2 seconds later.
Ashvalano. Understood.
Hi, I'm game for the tree.
Have you reached a verdict?
Our time is yours.
Ben thy delelu.
Insufficient gold.
The sleeper
Insufficient
has
gold.
I am the iron
Our
hand.
warriors have engaged the
I'm
enemy.
awake.
Let
I'm
me
awake.
investigate. Have you reached a
Where
verdict?
Are we
shall I
being
strike?
invaded?
Ben thy delelu.
I'm awake. I'm
What is
awake.
nature's
Ashvalano.
call?
Of course.
But that's right, they
I
can't
am
transfer.
iron
They
hand.
did that.
Let the hunt begin.
Our strength is yours.
Let me investigate. Justice shall be swift. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt
Great
begin.
outdoors.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Ah, the great
Ben
outdoors.
thy
Are we being invaded? Gladly.
delelu. Have you reached a verdict?
Kirby, I feel like I could have won that game. Like, I was in a position to win, actually. When I had, like, 8 bears.
Took a lead, right?
Yeah.
You, I agree. I agree. Where do you think it went wrong with the 8 bears?
I think I needed, like,
one or
Dryad.
two things differently.
I think I had too many bears, and, like, I think I needed to, like, push my... I hit a timing, right? Like a power spike. And I needed to push my power spike, but I couldn't catch him, and I got frustrated, so I wanted to creep.
I see. I see. And, you know, Warden is with Shadow Strike is a little bit like a Dryad, too. She has Shadow Strike CC. And also another powerful form of CC is pretending to die.
Wait, what? Pretending to die?
Yeah, like if you chase after him with Blink, and he focuses your Warden. Let's say you had Invul Pot, like you should have.
Yeah.
And then you rejuve. And then maybe he triple ensnares, but you live because of rejuve. And then you blink out, you have another rejuve. Right? This is a form of CC. Making the opponent think they can win a fight by offering something. Like offering a fight is a form of CC as well. You're mind controlling him.
Like baiting.
Yeah, baiting.
Okay.
So I agree with your first analysis is you should have done more with your bear timing. And that's exactly what I felt as well. So we are in agreement.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good analysis. Join Lacari too. You're eating, you can watch.
Yeah, I want to watch you play now.
Yep. It might be really nice for you to watch the replay as well. Sorry, the VOD of me reviewing you live.
Okay. Yeah,
like
okay,
later
I'll do that.
for off stream.
All right.
Specifically of that game, I think, and maybe the Last Refuge game as well. Like, but for this game could be nice.
Okay.
You'll see that we are in agreement.
Oh yeah. Also, my tech was late by 30 seconds. I think
It was not 30. I think your tech was late. I mean, look, you delayed your tech for more Moonwell, Wisp, and Archer production. I see that as a choice, so long as you only have one Archer in production and one Wisp in production, and so long as you have in production a normal amount of units and not 3 Archers in production, then I see it as a choice. If you delay your tech because you forgot or because you got 3 Archers in production, that's a mistake.
Okay.
In the purview of your choice, your tech was only 7 seconds late.
Oh no, it felt,
which is fine.
Yeah. I did build more Moonwells and Archers because I felt a little pressure, but I didn't want to repeat of like what happened last time. I don't know why. I guess I'm used to like trying to hit a certain timing, but
yeah, and I saw you looking at your Archer, your 3rd Archer, I think, which was at 78% produced, maybe, when you realized you didn't have enough tech money, and you were, I think you were thinking about canceling it, but you didn't. You let it finish, and then you teched 7 seconds after you had enough money. So I think that's okay. It feels like you made choices about it.
Yeah.
The depth of mistake was not large. Like it's within acceptable parameters.
Okay.
Gonna share the moment that it gives me a game.
All right, nice.
It is already. I think you should be able to see this.
Yeah, I can see it.
We good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Very nice job to buy dust to kill the blade.
Yeah, it felt like the game was going good. I was like, I can win this. That loss.
Yep. It's good start. I think you had good decision making in general. Would have loved to see you buy Invul Pot. I have some comments too on your items purchasing, but I think you should watch the VOD for it.
Okay, I definitely will.
Cool. I have an open base layout against Orc. Not ideal.
Oh, because the wisps can't get away.
Yeah.
Building like you're
This is
undead human.
Your building was
Yep, exactly.
I know it's night elf. I don't think matters.
Mass hunts can be difficult to stop with archers if you build like this, but if you play huntress, it doesn't matter as much.
Okay.
more lumber is required.
I stand ready, waiting on you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Soon. I'll give it a shot.
Blink also has backswing, just like Fan of Knives. So if you blink next to Shadow, an auto attack will not follow unless you spam it.
Okay.
Have you reached a verdict?
I started trying to do the attack move
I
for the
am
tree.
Iron Hand.
Like you showed me, no?
The attack move for the tree?
Player's forces
Yeah,
are
like
under
attack
attack.
and move instead of just going for the tree.
Right, right.
And let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. Ashvalano. I am the Iron Hand.
I think you moved over to him at this point. And then he was in your wisps.
Let me investigate.
He has one burrow. That means peons are also harassable.
Let justice be served.
Okay, we're gonna target the grunt here. He might speed scroll, so we
Player's
keep the wisps
forces are
nearby.
under attack.
Understood.
We'll target Blade, he's far.
Town is under siege.
Did you see it? If you
Iron Hand.
did you see that for a while we could track where he went?
Yeah.
Ashvalano. Have you reached a verdict?
I think we're gonna get dust.
The Iron
This will
Hand.
slow down tech, but it's a choice.
I can taste it. Have you reached a verdict?
Looks like we have enough wisps, so we're gonna tech.
Understood.
I think it's worth it.
I can taste their fear.
Now, one burrow tech. We're already near.
Investigate.
We can mess with him a bit. We're waiting for more archers
Player's
anyway.
forces are under attack.
They shall not escape. I am the law.
Not something we know. Oh, he
Wow.
denied.
Town is
I am
under
the Iron
siege.
Hand.
Damn.
Have you reached a verdict?
Is that the MMR difference?
He doesn't have dust. Yeah, that's MMR. That's nice, right?
Yeah.
On your mark.
Have you reached
So now we take him all the way back
I am
home.
the Iron Hand.
Now we're gonna keep making archers so that we can trade better with him. We never need to take the trade unless he goes for wisps.
Bend
Our
A player's forces
vulnerabilities
are under attack.
is our
Understood.
wisps.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Let me investigate. Bend thy day.
Because everything else can hide and he has no
I
dust.
am the Iron Hand of justice.
All too easy. Say no more.
He wants dust now because he realizes how futile it is
Have you reached
to attack things that can hide.
Point the way.
Ashvalano.
And he still remembers that
On your mark. Ready when
Let me investigate.
A
Understood.
player's forces are under attack.
point the way.
Archer at home.
Fire. On your mark.
I am the Iron Hand
I
of
stand
justice.
ready.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear.
We continue on our way. There's nothing else we can do. He has boots. We need Hunter's Hall.
Bend thy delirium. Have you reached a verdict?
Do you not bother with boots
So
on Warden versus Orc?
Let justice be served.
Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna have Blink with this build anyway.
Oh, true.
Let
A
me
player's forces are under
I am
attack.
the Iron Hand
So is
of justice.
boots on Warden like pointless?
On your mark.
Ashvalano.
No, it's pretty good.
Let me investigate. Your
We see he's
building
making
is
Shadow and
I am the
Bestiary.
Iron Hand of justice. I am the law. Bend thy delirium. Have you reached a
Our
verdict?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Bend thy delirium.
My guess was he's gonna go home with Blade and then reveal the Archer.
Have you reached a
That's why I move it early.
Ashvalano. I can taste their fear.
Upgrade
I
A
am the
player's
Iron
forces
Hand
are under
of
attack.
justice.
engage the enemy.
Insta
Ashvalano.
tier 3.
They shall not escape.
Your lords in tier 3 were a little bit late.
I am the Iron Hand.
Oh shit.
Let me
I should have done that earlier.
Oh, you knew he was there?
The
reach the
You
verdict.
can't.
it's possible. I should have pre-dusted.
Bend thy delirium. Ashvalano.
When there's
Player's
still time
forces are
to
under
hold
attack.
the attack.
Let me investigate.
That was honestly really nice. He's pretty well versed in Windwalker Ras. Okay, the fact that Blade is still here makes me feel like Shadow might be coming too. Check his heal cells. He has none. Okay, so no health, no mana. We know he's not going to come back in a while. So we can do actually something that we wouldn't be able to do otherwise. His Shadow didn't come here, so we know he's creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
His Shadow would have already been here. We are officially very behind, which means it will have to come down to the quality of decision making to get back in the game. Can I put a wisp near both gold mines?
Wait, you're
He had an
behind?
expo for 4. I'm what?
You're behind?
Yeah, I'm very behind. He stole my level 5. He killed...
Your building is complete.
I think he killed an archer.
Yeah.
I killed nothing. And he denied the peon.
Oh shit, you are
Player's
behind.
forces are under attack.
So everything will now come down to decision making and micro and the bear timing. By the way, he had expo for 4 minutes against you.
Oh shit, really?
You didn't know and you never scouted. There's a peon again, see?
Let the hunt begin.
Gonna bring a wisp to my warden.
Research finished.
A player's forces are under attack.
No dust right now.
I am the Iron
My
Hand.
strength is yours.
There he is, aboard. Insta Shadow Strike on Raider. Get the wisp ready.
I'm awake.
If I didn't have wisp, would be bad.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
He has no... Oh wait, he does have Dispel. I have to TP. Okay, so now he's gonna get the creep. This is bad for us. Master Claw, Venom, Staff. Already have Staff.
Let the hunt begin.
This, we get
I am
Mana
the
Pot,
Iron Hand of
heal up,
justice.
go again.
Understood.
Okay, so one thing you don't do enough after Moonwell to immediately fight again.
Let me investigate.
You have insta heal. Need to use that.
Understood.
Okay.
He's still hurt, right? Because we know he finished the count.
Yeah.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
Early pot so we don't fuck around.
A player's forces
Insta
are under
reju.
attack.
Let justice be served.
Damn, Rejuve makes
we
you
won.
immortal.
Bend thy day.
Oh, he denied again, dude. This guy is sick.
He's a Dota player. Reminds me of Tommy.
Yeah, he was very good with denies.
Have you reached a verdict?
My strength is yours.
Let me investigate.
Against Orc, if you ever get them bleeding,
I can taste
never stop
A
attacking.
player's forces
Okay.
are under attack.
It's hard for them to recover.
Yes.
Bend thy day.
Are we being
A town is under siege.
Let the hunt begin. I am the Iron Hand.
I think I die. This is bad.
A player's
I have to
forces
cancel
are
one
under
unit.
attack.
And rebuy. And then we can still win.
Let me
Oh, so it's okay even though you die. Oh yeah, I guess you're winning really hard.
I mean, it's not great, but the only chance I have is to keep fighting with rebuy.
justice has power. Bend thy day. I am the Iron Hand.
A town is under siege.
My strength is yours.
Gonna keep making bears.
I'm awake.
A player's forces are under attack.
Holy shit, bro, your micro is so good.
I am the Iron
God damn.
I feel like he deserves this game. I may still win, but he did really well.
Understood. I can taste their
Where shall I strike?
I am the Iron
Our
Hand
warriors
of
have
justice.
engaged the enemy.
Justice shall be served.
I'm awake.
Let
I'm awake.
justice be served.
Oh my god, dude, that staff is insane.
Bend thy day.
It is good.
Where has awakened?
A player's forces are under attack.
Bend thy day.
Oh, I don't have a bullish, so I might be dead.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
Our champion has fallen.
Well, he did very well. I have to rebuy again because we have nothing without Warden. Even now, we have to keep going and keep attacking. How much is it? 560.
I'm awake.
I'm game. Gladly. Make
Our
me
time
free.
is yours. My strength is yours.
560.
Where shall I strike? Anudura.
Have you reached
Your
the verdict?
man.
I am the iron hand of justice. I can taste it.
A
Wow.
player's forces are under
I
attack.
think we don't die here.
Is yours.
Have you
Mostly
reached
crits.
the verdict? Let me investigate.
Holy
Understood.
shit.
I'm game.
Ashvalano.
We need abolish.
Justice shall be
Our
swift.
time is
Let
yours.
me investigate.
Anudura. Where shall I strike?
I am the iron hand of justice.
Oh my
Have
god.
He's actually doing so well, dude. I have to do everything just to stay alive. It's so sick.
Where shall I
Let the hunt begin.
A player's forces are under attack.
You're loving the way this guy plays.
Iron hand of justice.
Yeah. I feel like he's playing even better than his
Have you
MMR would suggest, you know? Like, he's doing a lot of cute and good moves.
Let justice be served.
Like, he's fast with his dispel timings.
I am the iron hand of justice. They shall not escape.
He deserves this win.
Understood.
If I'm like,
Have you reached the verdict? I can taste their fear.
I mean, I
Having
think
an
I
off-
might still win, but
Having an off day?
A player's forces are under attack.
My strength is yours.
Are we being invaded?
Let me invest.
okay, we have to staff whatever he nets.
Let the hunt
If he nets.
I am the
I think we
iron
need a
hand.
recovery time, actually.
Justice shall be swift.
Well, at least he has no expo.
No.
This feels too
Have you
risky,
reached a verdict?
but I also don't want him to get it. So I'm gonna put a wisp there
I am the iron hand.
and then creep something nearby. We also need to find a way to get mana again on Warden.
Have you reached
Luckily, we have Dryads now, so we no
player's
longer need
forces
to
are
rely
under attack.
on Wisps.
more lumber?
Our time is yours.
Wisps.
I am
To-
the iron hand.
Remove.
Have you reached the verdict?
How many dryads do you like to build versus Sword? Like 4?
Our warriors have escaped the enemy.
Oh, look, it's coming.
Being invaded?
Um,
I'm awake.
Have
I'm
you reached
awake.
I think one minimum for
I am
Hex.
the iron
Is
hand.
yours.
of
Is there
Justice.
trouble?
Understood.
What
Let's
great
get heal pot because I think it's more important than mana.
Ben thy den.
Yeah, because he
Bring one wisp.
tries
I
to
am
kill
the
you.
iron hand of justice.
We have to turn off auto abolish.
Ashvalano.
Okay, you see how he's reacting, but he has no ultra vision. That means he has blade on
What
me.
is nature's
Oh!
Is
Are
yours.
we being invaded?
Understood. Let the hunt begin.
A player's forces are under attack.
Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice.
Early pot.
Ben thy den.
He's coming to eat.
Let me invest. Understood. Justice.
Damn, he really wants to kill that warden. Jesus. Oh my
Feels feels really unfair.
Ashvalano.
A player's forces are under attack.
I
Well, he deserves this, but we squeezed one out. It
am the iron hand.
kind of not really something I could tell you to do.
Ben thy den.
Though I think there's some things to look at, like having to keep up the pressure and having to
I am the iron
attack again and rebuy, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand the orc's weakness.
Yeah, like I
When
don't want to
they're
give him
hurt-
time to.
They need time to heal.
Town is under siege.
Yes.
They can't instantly heal
Player's
like
forces
other
are under
races.
attack.
Yeah, and if you have that chance to instantly heal, then you must also use it. So if you go back and you get a full heal after an altercation. Oh, by the way, need to dodge after your rejuve, because he's gonna dispel.
What dispels the
Like- If you just rejuve, he's going to instantly cast disenchant there, so you have to blink
Okay.
at the same time that you do
Player's
rejuve. This is
forces
also
are
true
under
against
attack.
undead.
Oh, alright. With destroyers, I guess?
Yeah, if they have destroyers,
The
priest
town is
dispel,
under siege.
spellbreakers, you must simultaneously do this and then blink.
Dude, your micro is
And then
so
you go back
good.
in.
Like, it's actually like insane. I can't put it into words. Like, it's just.
I nearly lost.
Yeah, I know. It's like. Fuck, I was on the edge of my seat. I can't believe you won that game. Fucking hell, dude.
Thank you.
God damn. Alright. Well, I probably will wait to. I want to rematch that guy again in the future once I am
The
better,
town
but
is under siege.
that's a good diagnostic for how I'm gonna fight every orc now.
Nice. Nice.
I'll probably
Super
take
helpful.
Invo and Pot because they seem to really want to fucking kill Warden. Bad.
Yeah, Invul, Heal Pot. So I didn't get Mana Pot. Mana Pot is greed. Heal Pot is like, you know. Also, get the sense for how they're focusing, how they're microing. Different players have different styles. Some people will ignore hero. Some people only focus hero. Some people mix.
Yeah.
Once you get an idea for like, oh, you fucking like the hero focus. You know, you said this one time today, I think, in one of your games.
Yeah, against the orc, I was like, this guy likes the hero focus.
Right. So then let's also build our strategy around countering that by buying a healing pot and invul pot instead of a mana pot.
Okay. Alright. I like that. Well, hopefully, I don't. That guy's gonna be hard to beat, bro. I'm gonna need like another 1,000 games or some shit.
Nah, man. if you focus on intentional skill by skill improvement while grinding, your hard work superpower can be really strong. You don't have to watch 10-minute replays every time.
Okay.
Just focus on one thing only. What's my tree of life timing? And another game is like, focus on one thing. What did I buy the right items? And then ignore all the other noise and you just go through, did I buy the right items? It's very hard to focus on 17 things to improve.
To just
even
take
if
one
they
thing.
exist.
Because there's always gonna be like 10 different things.
Right. And then what is the takeaway of the human psyche when you find 17 things wrong? I suck.
Yeah.
I need to do better. That was so bad. This is not useful. It's cool that you get like a sense that of humility out of it. It's like, oh, I have so much to grow, Danielson. Yeah, sure, true. But let's focus on one thing because our monkey brain cannot absorb that much at once.
Yeah.
Tree of life timing.
Yeah.
Item buying. Fight timing.
Oh, yeah.
Your conclusions are really good when you actually try and you get there by yourself. Your post analysis of your Land Me game was, I didn't utilize my bear timing enough.
Yeah.
That's all you need from the replay or even in post analysis. And you do have these thoughts when I see you ladder spree, but then you don't necessarily get to apply it again because you don't meet the same guy again.
Yeah.
So this is kind of how ladder pranks us and our monkey brains, where we cannot work on we cannot chip away at the same challenge, you know?
Yeah, sure.
So that's what this is useful for too. This is unique, meeting the same player a couple of times. Very useful.
The undead match, like that is, man, I just, understanding how insane having a second hero is. Like, I've been handicapping myself. It's just...
Yep.
Mind-blowing.
True. Well, you are so coachable.
Wait, what?
Just like your chat always says.
Wait, you say I'm coachable?
Yeah, you are super coachable. My chat thinks so too.
No way! No way! You said that.
I don't know. I don't know how you get this reputation that you're not. Among your chat memers, anyway.
I think they just meme.
Yeah.
Or maybe League just maybe League was just a bad experience.
I don't know what happened with you in League.
I don't want. It's just we just gotta stick to Dota. I'm gonna be honest. League is just not worth it.
Not for you.
No, it's not a game for me. I'll play League when I'm feeling cute. I want to play Gwen. That's about it. But okay. Other than that, no League for me.
All right, man.
Well, shit, Groby, thanks, dude. I appreciate the help. Thank you for always taking so much time
Lacari, you're uncoachable.
Help me. I appreciate it a lot.
I appreciate your devotion and coachability, and I always enjoy talking to you, man.
Yeah. I'll try to get stronger. And then once I'm 1700, I'll rematch land me. I'll work on
And me, right? I think you said me too.
Oh yeah, and you. You're going down, Grubby. When I'm 1700, you're not gonna instant beat me next time.
Every 100 MMR.
Wait, what's up?
Every 100 MMR,
yes.
you come collect the spanking until you do the spanking.
Yes, every 100 MMR, I collect the spanking. One spanking.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, sounds good. Looking forward to it, bro.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
All right, take care, Grubby. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. See you, Lacari.
Yeah, take care.